Hello and welcome to N League. I am Pio and I am here with Way or Blunders. Way, how's it going today?
Pretty nice. I made a
Uh,
drink. I'm ready for a nice game today.
awesome, awesome. And I do know today goodness, I think I just disconnected for a little bit. I had a little bit of an internet blunder there.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it's the I know the Opie Dopes are playing and the do you know the other two teams, Way?
Queen's Mahjong Triad and the Peregrine FalKANs.
Ah, the FalKAns. Ah, yes, yes. We're gonna be competing with them for Best Bird of N League. Pretty excited about that. All right. And I think we're gonna get into it in a little bit, but for now, I'm trying to pull up the scores just to see what the rankings or whatever is looking like so far. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be starting in just a little bit. I know that there were a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. Oh, and we're going
Oh,
in already. All right, awesome.
nice. And Stadium's first discard. Wait, did he draw from the wall first? Hold on. Okay, yes. No, that was the second discard. Damien's going second for South Sea.
Yeah, and Dave looks like he's gonna might be able to go for like a Honitsu hand.
Yeah, that's only
To
two,
cut.
but he has two Doro, which more than makes up for the Yaku.
Oh yeah,
Value.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, the Dora is quite good. So it's maybe they don't go for that because yeah, Honitsu's two Han, and two Dora is also two. So probably not gonna go for the Honitsu unless they have no Yaku. Who knows?
Hey, you might get Itsu Dora 2 Aqua 1.
Yeah, it's a solid hand for sure. Looking at Mike's hand, I don't really see too much going on there, and I can't really see all of Damien's hand exactly. I think those are two 7-pin, but I can't tell for sure.
Angle of the
Um,
camera's a little bit hard to read from there.
yeah, and Dave is the kind of just holding on to that Sanzo, like a lone Sanzo, so I don't know what he's doing with that either. Let's see. Ooh.
Ooh, what's this name? Sanzo?
Oh, Josh draws a Dora, but has a 3-pin, so could go for the Kanchan one hand.
Yeah, but right now it feels like that pen shape's a bit hard to work with. Oh,
Ooh, Dave's
there's a
gonna
one
be
line.
is gonna be tempted to go for Chinitsu, which might be worth cutting to Dora, but who knows?
I don't think he's gonna go for Chinitsu
Yeah,
anymore.
I also don't think he's gonna go for Chinitsu. But look, you can dream a little bit. Like maybe
Itsu is very doable from this though.
Itsu's very doable. All he needs is a 6.
Yep,
Like, and then he can like is that would that be Tenpai? He's not Ishan 10 right
he,
now, is he?
he's not.
He's
He
not, he's
has
not.
to consolidate the shape.
Mhm. For sure. That's a pretty useless draw from Mike. Yeah, I think that's just a pay the Damien cut. Pretty useless for Damien. I can't see exactly all of Damien's hand. Um, but it doesn't look like there's too much progression for him. That's a good fill for
Oh,
Mike though. That's pretty solid tile.
that
Yeah. And he
still.
he he knows it too. He just immediately cut the tile. He knows exactly
Oh,
what's
that's
going
too
on.
so. I knew the
Oh, he
red five,
got the
so
red 5. I mean, he had the Ryokan shape and then he
and that's a
filled.
Riichi, I believe.
Is that a Riichi?
I think it's sideways.
Is this side? Wait, yeah, yeah, it is. You can see he spent 1,000 points. So okay, yeah, he called Riichi on the red 5, and it looks like he's waiting on. Oh, is that 2-5 pin for Ipeco?
Oh, that makes Dave's 5 pin And
And the two pin, pretty dangerous. But I'm not sure if it is a 2-5 pin weight. Yeah, he doesn't need pots
ooh,
of sumo. Unfortunate, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Uh, Penguins never
oh
lucky.
no, it's
Oh
gonna be
no,
time
it's
to
gonna come. It's
reveal.
gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Maybe the five because it's farther away from the Dora one pin. So okay,
Um,
okay, okay, okay.
okay.
I can see that. Consolidate the Itsu first, and you have the five
Mhm.
to maybe get a Ryamen somewhere. But he is still very prone to dealing in, which is um, might be death. That's a two pin. It's pretty useless, but I don't think Mike is Tenpai yet, so he might just cut Genbutsu. The Hatsu, so no new information. That's a tone. So Dave is safe for now. Yeah, I'm looking at Josh's hand, and his hand is kinda a whole lot of nothing here. He has that Dora floating, that's not connected to anything, so he might just bail because he's like pretty. His hand's in pretty bad shape.
The hardest part is if you start pushing, but you don't have good shapes, and you end up
Yeah.
facing a Riichi
Hmm, hmm.
that. Well,
Yeah.
the tile's near the red 5, so probably safe, but it could still be, uh, yeah.
Oh, and the three pin comes out. Let's see if. Oh, that's a little unfortunate for Dave. Yeah, it looks like Dave is folding out too, cutting an eight mon. So Dave doesn't want to deal in this early.
Mhm. Once,
Yep. Oh, never lucky. Damien, never lucky. Oh, see, look right there. Draws a four pin. Uh, he might seriously consider pushing. That 6 is not exactly safe, but he does have like three Dora. Okay, decides to continue to kind of Mawashi his way through. Oh,
oh,
when
that's
did Josh draw
two
second
Dora.
Dora? Yeah, when did
Wait,
Josh draw second Dora? Like
is
right
that
now?
Impi on
Is he gonna
1-10-6 pin?
Yeah, is he gonna jam? He's gonna jam the Riichi. He jams the Riichi. Oh no.
Okay.
Triads going. Not Ipatu. Very good. Didn't deal an Ipatu. Right there. It's a
No,
one
this is getting
so.
rough.
Yeah,
Uh,
Dave's just completely out.
yeah, it's usually not a good idea to fight two Riichis
Hmm.
unless you need it. Okay,
All right, we're continuing to go. And yeah, it's just sadness for Damien for now. That's a non. I am looking around for nons in the pile. I don't really see too many nons. And Dave also is like, okay, well, I guess we're out. Is that was that just a non immediately by Josh? It is. It is just a non immediately by Josh. So Dave's like, okay, I
also
have a
in
safe.
Riichi.
Yeah, I have a safe tile for next round, so we're chilling. Yep. Immediately gets the non. Immediately cuts the non.
Mhm.
And I don't know what tile that was, but it looks like an honor tile by Josh, which Damien does not need. Do we get the Haite? No, we don't get the Haite. We go to Ryukyoku, and yep, it's just Damien and Josh Tenpai, 1500 all. We're chilling.
Now Damien gets the dealer
Yep.
and one homeball on the table. Two Riichi sticks for 3,500. Don't you love big homeball?
Ah, yes, that's right. And in N League we do play with big Homba. That means a Homba is worth 1500 points, and that means if you have three Homba, that's a one hand. It's gonna be worth 5500 points. It's a lot of points, and these Homba really do add up really fast. All right, I would tell you what Damien's hand is, but I cannot see it too well.
Thing.
Hmm.
He
Uh,
has a pair of hot suits. Dave has a pair of hot
Dave
suits,
does have a pair of Hatsu.
but
And his shapes are pretty solid as
not without it.
well. That's a pretty
Mm-hmm.
good draw for Josh. I imagine Josh is gonna cut the one so, two so maybe, but he cuts the I don't know what tile he cut first, but maybe Chitoi.
No, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a little too far
The
to
typing
tell.
is a little bit blurry.
Yeah, a little blurry. And looks like we have the cameraman on site, trying
Yeah,
to help with the focus. So thank you, staff, for that. Very good.
um,
Dave draws he drew a seven so he's extending his 8-8 so block to maybe accept a Riamen, which is good. That's a great draw by Mike. A five so completes his
Joe,
conjun.
Logan Chun.
Yay. Like Dave slowly progressing his hand. Josh drawing another pair. Maybe he is thinking about Chitoi. He cut the two so maybe he is. He's like what, one, two, three, four, four? He's at four or five pairs. So Chitoi is on Josh's mind for sure.
It's
Draws a Shah.
he just needs a 5 so 4 5 pin.
Yeah, so he's Ishan 10 for Chitoi. So he is probably gonna go for that. The Dora is the one so, and I know Josh has two of the one so. That's a pretty solid draw by Damien. With I think he drew the 8 mon to get the 6 7 8 mon, and then he has 7 8 9 pin, 3 4 pin, and it looks like he has 3 9 so and 5 6 so at the very end. So he's Ishanten for Pinfu. Or just a Riichi Nomi hand, depending on what he draws. But it's pretty wide. So that's good. Mike draws a one pin to make a Ryankan shape, that 1 3 5 pin. Uh, and yep, he cuts the 8 pin to go for that.
Oh, is that
Oh,
10 pie?
that's Tempai, I believe. He reaches on what
Hmm,
I believe is 4 7 so, but it might be a 3 6 so if that's a 4 so and not a 5 and not a 6 so.
it looks like a 4 so I think
Yeah,
it's
it could be a 6. Like I can't tell.
a 3 6 so, Riichi on the 9 so.
It's either 3 6 or 4 7. And I really wish I could tell, but it's a little hard to see. But yeah, Damien with the early Riichi again, wanting that Homba and his Riichi stick back. Dave drew what looks like a Manzu. It looks like a what is it, 3 mon?
So, can't
Yeah,
tell from the discards if that's safe or dropping the Parahatsu was a better option. But
looks like Josh is a little wary. Um, but like but because he's going for Chito,
you
he
wouldn't
can
Riichi Chito against the dealer Riichi, would you?
no. I think what Josh would do would be to Dama the Chitoi. Uh, because he has two Dora, that like the hands worth 6,400 points. And he probably Dama like that pay, which would be quite nice, unless the pays are dead. Um, and then
Like
just try to like get a sneaky run on someone. I think that's what Josh would try to do.
Riichi Toy Dora
Yeah.
64
Yeah,
plus
you just
one home and two.
you just take the
Now
Chitoi
three Riichi
Dora,
sticks.
right? Like it's gonna be quite good and Dave thinking. Okay, now Dave decides to fold it out again, as we saw him do last time, because he does realize that he doesn't have that much value in his hand, and if he doesn't have that much value in his hand, that means the value is in other people's hands, like Damien's. This is Riichi Pinfu Dora 1, and if you rip one Uradora, then it's already
Oh, it's
8K. Oh,
Senpai.
that's Tenpai. That's tempting. Do you think he
He
what,
might.
ooh, that's you have to cut a 5 8 pin. He's gonna
Cut
he's
the,
gonna do it. He's
he's
gonna
got
cut
the
the 5
five
pin and wait on the
pin.
8 pin,
Gonna bait
which is
out the
like
eight pin.
which is like kind of crazy, I think. But he can do it. He's gonna do it.
He damas.
He damas it. Okay, interesting. He damas it.
I think he
Because
might try to
he
reach the
cut the
later.
five.
Yes.
He cut the five, so he might try to snipe someone waiting on the eight. I mean, pushing the eight, because they're like, oh, it's a Suji, right? I can
But
see that happening.
the other players do not have a mate to push.
Hmm.
It looks like Dave is still in it too. He's keeping the Uncle Hatsu intact.
Oh, he drew a three pin. So because he cut the five, he can also cut the. He reaches on the eight. Oh, he's waiting for Suji Toitsu. Interesting, interesting choice. That's a tile. Oh my God, is
Oh wait,
Mike
look
gonna
at him
deal in?
floating. Look at
Is
his
Mike gonna
finish.
deal in? I don't think he's not
He's
Tenpai.
not Tenpai, so he
Yeah, he's
shouldn't
not Tenpai.
push. But
Josh pushing though is
oh, six pin.
six
Three
pin is
pin is
out.
now Suji.
Suji trap. Suji
Oh
trap is
boy.
enabled. And to this, I'm saying, where is are my penguins tiles? Where are they? Why has
He's good
Damien
with
not sumoed
defense.
by
He has
now?
to deal with wait.
No, oh, he got
Oh,
it. Riichi
it's
Chitoi Dora 2. It's a Mangan, and is
wait,
that
two Ura?
Tura?
Oh
Is
my
that?
god.
Is it? No, is it? I can't
It
tell.
is. It is.
Oh, it is Tura. What? Oh, disgusting.
Um,
Disgusting.
wait, stay
Disgusting.
home so he has to pay 1,500 more.
13.5. Yeah. That's so
Wow.
gross. All right. All right. Well,
Alright.
that's a big swing for Josh.
If that
That's
was a 5
puts
mon
him.
he dealt, couldn't he have just followed up with another 5 mon if he's not intending to fight? Hmm. I can't really see the discards very well, but
Yeah. But like we're trying.
yeah.
But yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
disaster.
Wait,
Disaster.
that's an Anko
That's an
Chin.
Anko of Chun, and is Josh dealer?
An
Does Josh
Anko of what?
Anko of one pin?
Hmm?
What's going on here? Is he gonna
Uh,
go for?
16? Ooh, already.
He could go for like Chanta maybe. Like Chanta's like an option. If we look at
He could draw
Dave.
into a San Anko. He could get like a Honitsu if he gets more Pinzu tiles.
Mm-hmm.
There are many options with this.
He has a lot of options. I do agree. Mike though, just going with standard progression. It looks like same with Damien. Drew that nice 7-so to fill his 6-8 so. Um, but like looking at Josh's draws, he's just drawing really efficient tiles. Um, Josh might just like Riichi the Chun. It'd be Chun Nomi, but then he'd have a lot of food. Ooh, that's a
Oh,
great draw for Mike. That's a
Anko.
solid draw.
Haku.
Anko Haku. It looks like everyone's getting Ankos. It's the Anko flow. That's a great draw for
Voice
Damien. Three Mon fills
voice
another
to
Kanchan. Yeah, everyone else is playing Toitsuban. Damien looks like is filling his Kanchans. What is that? A 5 Mon? That's
on.
solid for Josh too. Josh is Ishanten, I think. He just needs his pair now.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
pawn on the one.
Damien's just making. I'm not sorry. Dave just making the calls here. Probably just wants to shut this whatever it is going down. And yeah, Josh just drew the 8-pin pair and then calls Riichi
Riichi.
4-7. So, but it's Riichi tuned, so it's
Riichi.
nothing yet. That's a tile draw.
So are
Let's
we
take a look at
looking at them 2 and 50?
2 and 50. Is it 2 and 50? Is he only has two Anko, so it's like 8, 6, 8, 8. So
Wait,
it's 16. And then it could be 50 if he runs.
Biron's
It's
is 50.
if he runs, it's 50 for sure. Yeah. But then it's not so bad because 2 and 50 is not that bad. It's what 32 because he's not dealer.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a 7p.
So he has and what
Mhm. Cutting
what's
the Monty
happening on the
Shades.
Manzu?
Yeah, Damien might be going for an Ipeco or something along those lines. Ooh, that's a
And
tough choice for Mike. If I were Mike and I was gonna fold, I would cut, but Mike doesn't. Looks like Mike's gonna commit for the Honitsu. That's another 6 pin. Is that Tempai?
mm,
Oh, Dave Cheese, the 7 Ps, gets into Tempai
I think
on
that's a
3
three,
6.
four, 5, 6 mon.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's a hard tile to cut for Mike. Mike
Um,
might cut the
that
non or
is
the
one cut, so
yeah. It's a little
bad.
rough there. What did Damien draw? A nine. Oh, okay, a nine. So decides to cut it. Okay.
I think the 7 soul would have been fine there.
Oh,
I think
looks like
God is on
Dave
soul.
correctly drew the right tile.
Mm,
Accidentally drew the wrong one, but put it back. So we won't have a mistake
so
like we did in another game.
pushes
Um,
forward the wall.
that's good. Mike draws a pay, and looks like pay's pretty live. Keeps the pay. Damien Cheese
Used to
realizes
continue.
that he needs to just go for Tanyao, and I'm pretty sure he's Tenpai on the last two. Oh, but looks like Dave sumoed the
Um,
3 so, and so that's what Tanyao Dora. It's not Tanyao
it's
Dora. It's Hatsu
Yakuhai.
Dora
Yeah,
Yakuhai. So it's just what 3-5.
Yakuhai Toro 1,
Yakuhai Dora one.
2,
Okay,
and
okay. So
carry
so
for
5-1.
700 all.
Oh, 7. Oh, he's dealer. Right, 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 right. Looking at his
Mm.
starting hand, looks like a lot of G high.
Oh, Damien might have a good starting hand.
I feel like he's had good starting hands.
6, wait,
Uh,
7, 7, 8, 8, 10,
yeah.
2, 3 mon, 6, 7, 8 mon.
If he draws like a 7-8 so, then he can just run it up for Sanshoku.
Oh, Damien has a
Uh,
good Tanya hand.
yeah. Dave
Oh, look
has,
at
oh my
Josh.
goodness, look at all the pairs.
Look at Josh.
Another
Oh,
Chitoi.
oh,
Oh,
Beast
Chitoi.
Pair of Self. That's 2 Yakuhai. But
Chitoi
at
man.
red 5,
Mm-hmm.
hmm,
But yeah, Dave has two pairs of honors. Only one of them has value, but that's fine. Looks like Dave is just gonna. Oh, Josh
oh,
just power slams that pawn.
that's a,
Um,
would be a 6 pin
is he
or
gonna cut? Is he gonna? He power slams it, and now he's like, "Do I cut this? What do I do now?"
do
Okay.
I cut this, I think it's a red 5.
All right.
Oh,
Looks like
Kankan Chi.
Mike cheese that tile. Damien's just gonna happily chug away. Looks like he's gonna play the long game here, which might come to bite him because he is everyone else's hands look a lot faster than his, especially with the calling.
Oh, that looks like a
Okay.
Ramen Chi. Hold on. Okay. No one's calling it soon. Or at least it looks like it
Mhm.
will be.
Mhm. Mhm.
Damien has a challenge on how to get that Dora
Yeah.
Kanchan filled.
Yeah, for sure. Dave
And
Drews draws a Shah.
so 7, 8, 8 pin. You'd really want 6 or 9 pin to consolidate that shape as well.
Yeah. Dave cuts the 6P. Interesting. Um. Oh, Josh draws a 4 mon right after drawing a 6 mon, so he's
He's
Tenpai
Tenpai on
on
East
one
and
mon
1
and
mon.
Tone? That's so gross. All right. Looks like the triads have the flow for now.
You know,
All right. Let's see. Mike
oh,
has a die
Mike's
tile.
floating.
He has a die tile. Yeah, he does. But it looks like he's trying to like draw another one, trying to do something with it.
Oh, there's a
Uh,
6P.
yeah. Damien cuts a nun. Okay. 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 Oh, Mike
I'm
draws a
pretty
five.
afraid for
Yeah.
Mike because
A
that
little
East.
bit. A little bit. Josh just kind of Tsumogirying till he gets what he wants.
Yeah, I'm really afraid from like this point.
Yeah, it
But
either the one soul is gonna come out first, but
mhm,
now the tone is probably gonna come out now, unless someone calls Riichi, and then he might not cut it because it's Shompai. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Damien has a
wait,
Ryokan now.
that is a the
That's a, oh, he's
on.
gonna
There's a
con.
con.
A con from the Opie dopes. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get.
Con,
Let's see what
con,
we
con.
get. Flip it. Oh, what is that? It's a
4M, 4M. He
Formon
lands one.
new Dora 4M.
Okay,
And now Damien really wants to call Riichi.
okay.
Oh, Josh with the
Powered up.
Karagiri.
That powered up both Josh's and his hand as well.
Yeah, Damien. Does he hit Tenpai? What did he draw? I can't tell.
I
He cuts a Manzu.
think it's 7 line, but can
Okay. It's not a 3 so or a 5 so. That's all that matters. Or a 1 mon, I guess. Because then Josh would have won by now. Alright, that's a. Ooh, does Mike want to progress? Yeah, Mike's definitely
yeah.
gonna
The
progress.
problem's definitely going to be that floating east.
That East might be bad then. Yeah,
Yeah.
if he gets a Tenpai, I think it's gonna
I
be
mean,
bad.
I'll just pray on his behalf that he draws the very last east if it's not cut already.
Oh, he does draw the very last East. Oh, he's gonna.
Because it's
They're gonna
Wiggle,
be Mochi Mochi.
they
Interesting, which
are
means
Mochi
now
Mochi.
Josh can only win on the 1 mon, and I don't even know where they are.
Where is the
He
one
draws a
mod?
5M. He's just gonna cut the 5M. Yeah, he's gonna cut the 5M. Up and
Oh,
another
no, call.
a pawn there. Okay,
So that's
and it
five
looks
so
yeah, it
and
looks like Dave is going for like a real scary looking Honitsu Toy Toy, but it's gonna be the Toy Toy, not Honitsu. But look at those calls. That looks so terrifying.
yeah, from dealer nonetheless.
Yeah, it's like gonna be 12K, right? Like, what do you do? It's
Yeah,
uh, it's rough. Oh my
no.
god, I thought that was a Tsumo. Oh my god,
Oh,
the stream quality made me think that was a Tsumo, and I was like, oh no. Oh, oh, is it a 3 so? Tell me it's a 3 so.
I can't exactly tell you, but
It's a 7 so. Okay, okay, okay.
it's smart. Where are the
Where are
one
the one
mod?
mon? Where are the one mon? I actually don't
Oh,
know.
the
Oh, it's
5 so dealing. The toy. The
Ugh.
32 foo from the west.
Yeah, but it's gonna be what? Toy Toy Hatsu? Is it Hatsu or is it the 5 so? That's a
No,
five
I
so.
think it's
It's just Toy
toy
Toy.
Nomi.
Toy Toy Nomi. So that's what, 2 and 32 plus 2 for 6 and then 8 for the pair of the honors. So it's gonna be plus 4. It's gonna be like 60, right?
I think
I
so.
think it's 60. 2 and 60, so it's 3 and 30, so it's gonna be 39.
20
Plus
4.
1500.
Yeah, I think so. 2 and 60s, 3 and 30,
Yeah, 330. So 39 plus the one
58 he's dealer,
50. Oh, he's dealer. Oh, right, right. 58 plus 1500 then. So that's gonna be 73.
hidden.
73. Uh, please fact check us and let us know if we are wrong. And then you
Yeah,
can be the caster because you know more than us.
a lot of math.
Hmm.
You see, there's
Yeah, because it's an open run. So
open
that's what, like 20 base, right?
20 base,
20 base plus the 38. So it's not so it's like 58 or whatever. So then it becomes 60. And then yeah. Wait, it's 60. It's 60. We're right. We're right way. I think.
okay.
Okay. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. This is important. Let's look at this. Damien with a bunch of floating tiles, but it looks like his ships are pretty decent. Dave drew a upper Manzu, I think. It looked like a 7 or an 8. Josh decides to cut the non. Wait, not the non. He cut a Shah, I think. Okay,
Damien
all
has a
right.
callable hand on a
Yeah, Damien, this game has been getting like solid draws.
oh,
Um,
it's,
hasn't been
oh,
able to convert, but they've been solid
I think
draws.
Dave has a pair of tunes as well, so he also
Ah,
can call as well. So,
mm-hmm. That's a great draw for Josh. Fills his Briamen. Uh, one pin is kind of whatever, but it looks like he might be able to go for Sanshoku, like 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. But we'll see if it comes together for Mike. Because he does have an only an 8 pin, so he does need a lot of luck. And I
those
what
are,
is that? Is that a 7? No, it's a 6. It's a 6.
so Pio,
Yeah, what's up?
one man is the Dora,
Hmm.
so you think that would normally make Yakuhai harder to cut.
1 mon?
That
Really?
looks like one man,
No, no, no. But like, why do you think that would make the Yakuai difficult? Cause you can't go Tanyao.
as you don't want to give anyone else Yaku, which lets them use the Dora.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair. But it looks like the people at this table, they're all going
Yep.
for like heavy efficiency only, and just gonna go, barrel on. And the Dora isn't yeah, yes, the Dora is valuable, but because there's Akadora, it's not nearly as valuable because you can get Akadora, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that a three
Oh,
mon?
that
That's
three
a three
mon,
mon.
which means you have you have to probably let go of the Dora here.
Or you can cut the
Or
Sanzo, but like it's not efficient. He's probably gonna cut
no.
the 1 mon. He's not gonna like it, which is why he thought about it for that long. Uh, yeah, but he is Ishanten. It's a pretty solid Ishanten, but it's gonna be pretty cheap. It's gonna be Tuhan, right? Like it's gonna be Yaku Haidora,
Oh,
barring
that's a
anything
2 3
else.
4 Sanshoku for Josh.
Oh, yeah,
Two
you're right.
Kanchan, so
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's pretty solid. Damien could try to pivot into Chanta if he draws like a nine mon, but he probably won't do that, or it's not like the most efficient. Is that a Hatsu or is that a
oh,
Nan?
it is
I
a
can't
Hatsu.
tell.
He's Tenpai.
Oh, it looks like the
Oh,
stream is a. Oh,
oh, that's
what did he draw?
Riichi.
Did he draw? I
Oh,
lagged. Oh, he drew a
it's a
Hatsu. Oh, it's
yeah, it's a
amazing.
Hatsu. 5 8
That's
mon weight.
amazing. 5, 8 mon wait. Yeah. If he drew a 9 mon, maybe you go for the Alamau, like Kanchan for Chanta. But yeah, look, Josh is hesitating because he doesn't know what to cut. He cuts Adora. Solid, solid choice. Adora was Genbutsu. Damien cut it earlier. We'll see if Damien can finally win a hand that he reached. So far, he's 0 for 3.
I mean,
Very unfortunate for my Penguins. Yep. Dave is
yeah, looks like everyone else is playing passively against it.
yeah. Dave is like kind of playing minefield a little bit. Doesn't know what to cut. Yeah, Josh cuts another door. He's pretty out, or he's trying to buy some time right now. It's a 9 so draw by Mike. Cut to pay. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not the that's not the special tile. Although I don't think they're playing with the special tile. Oh,
Riichi
Riichi,
Hatsu.
Hatsu, Dora 1, Ura
What?
2?
Ooh,
Yeah, let's go.
oh my god.
Mangan, let's go. It's 8K plus 3K, so it's 11K. Let's go. Unfortunate for Dave, who dealt in, but Great for Damien and the Penguins, which I have no affiliation to at all.
Montas. Well,
Hey, it's okay to be a little biased, right? Like,
I mean, we are the team captain.
hey,
We
look,
allow it.
it's my team. I'm the owner. I am I'm allowed to be biased. All right, Josh's dealer has an Anko of 9 pins. Some pretty good, pretty solid shapes, and he cuts the non first. Mike also, his shapes also look pretty decent. Damien's shapes and blocks are really solid, like as always. He's been pretty fortunate this, well, maybe unfortunate because he hasn't won his hands, but he got two. But he's been pretty, like his hand's been pretty good so far. Solid play by him. Dave drawing a force Formon, which does fill his 2/3 mon shape. Um,
We only
so
two
yeah,
round cons at the same time.
yeah, not the best, but it's pretty early, so round cons aren't the worst shape. I actually like round cons quite a bit.
But not bad.
Yeah, because well, I especially like round cons because I like to Suji trap people, and round cons are like pretty much made for that, which is quite nice.
But the problem is that right now his hand lacks a bit of value. Dora 7.
Yeah, for sure. That's a five so draw, extending one of his blocks from a Ramen to like a 5/5/6
Yeah, so
instead.
we're looking at a lot of callable hands. Finally.
Yeah. I imagine Mike's gonna cut the he cut is that the 8 mon he cut?
Oh,
But
the
he had a
quality of the
force.
stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too
Oh,
sure. Oh,
can
a pawn
go
call
on.
immediately. And I believe that was Josh. Yeah, Josh called
Well,
the Ponohatsu. I mean Chun. He might be going for Honitsu. Who knows? It's like actually pretty tempting to go Honitsu as Josh, and I
well,
think he is.
he's dealer, so I think he might have to prioritize speed unless he manages to
Hmm.
consolidate.
No, he drew a 1 pin. He has to be going for Honitsu now. He has to be going for Honitsu now. No, he's not. Okay, he's being disciplined and going for, um, and keeping his options open. Oh, he's going for Chanta. I see. Chanta instead of Honitsu because Chanta is closer.
So
That makes sense.
I'll still like cheat a 6 if possible.
Oh
He
yeah,
tries to
I'm sure I would
score.
too, but like, you dream, right?
I mean,
Like,
seven pins at Dora, so if you land that Tanki side of that, it might be worth even more.
oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be like Chun, Chanta, Dora
So
1.
you can tell for his hand, you have to start counting the food because he has a terminal pawn and an uncle of terminals.
Yeah, yeah, for
That's
sure.
8 plus 4. So that's definitely enough to make it 40.
Hmm. Oh, he drew
Oh,
Dora? Oh my God,
Dora,
okay.
Dora.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh,
Uh,
oh, that's a deal in disgusting.
like 7,000,
Destruction.
700.
All right.
Wait, why is it?
52. Oh no,
Wait,
wait, 50, 58,
he's
58,
dealer.
58.
He's dealer.
It's Chundora too.
But he has food.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, you right. 77.
uh,
Hello, hello,
I
hello.
mean, well, based on the incidents in the past, if you misscore your hand and everyone agreed to the value at the time, you can't go back and rescore.
Yeah. Oh my God, though. Look at Josh's hand. What is that? One, two, three, four pairs, but like probably just gonna call it out. Yeah, he did misscore his hand.
I mean, he has a
So he
12,
missed
so
out. Yeah, he missed out on what, like 1,500 points, something like that. No, no, like
around 2,000,
the amount around
1,900,
2,000. Yeah.
77 minus 58.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is not insignificant, especially if you look at the score line down
I mean,
there.
yeah, the problem is if it becomes make the difference at the very end of the tournament, who
Well, I
comes
mean,
first.
as you mentioned earlier, like it's up to the players at the table to accurately count their score, or if they're unsure, I'm sure they can ask some of the other people to score. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he was shortchanged by, or he shortchanged himself.
I mean,
But the game will go on.
he has no shortage of flow here. Come on, he has double East. He has two Dora in his hand.
Yeah, that's why he's like he's probably not even thinking about it. He's like, oh look at this beautiful hand that I was blessed
Surely it
with.
won't come down to
Look at that, he drew a
one.
4 mon. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's about to get
It's so
dropped off
good.
in there.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We need the Penguins to win. Who are you rooting for? I'm
You
actually
need.
curious.
I'm not exactly rooting for anyone. I'm just hoping for an interesting
Oh my
game.
God, that's a good draw. Holy moly. Oh, you just
Oh,
cut 4 mon here, don't
just
you?
yeah, Sakigiri is a form on.
Just oh, he cuts
Well,
the 8 mon. Okay.
I mean, this just
I
comes
mean, I
down to
guess.
the question of which file you're more willing to cut later.
Yeah, I agree. I would have just yeah
I
jammed out the
mean,
4 mon.
in his
It's
defense,
it's about the same.
you could draw a 5 mon, turn
You
that
could draw a
into like a
5 mon.
three-sided.
Yeah, and then you
Wait,
cut like one of your pairs.
if it's necessary.
Uh,
But
da-da,
I like the double east though. I really like calling the double east.
for sure. It looks like
Only
Damien's gonna cut the. Oh, he cuts a 2 mon. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but Josh is just like
yeah, he's
doodling around. Ooh,
he's
that's a good draw for Mike.
one pawn away from another 12K plus big home bucks, so it's 13.5.
Yeah, but he needs to call the tone first though. And Dave has one of them, and so it looks like another one is in the wall somewhere. But it looks like Dave's gonna hold on to it for quite a bit. He doesn't seem to have any intention of
Oh,
cutting. Oh, Josh is thinking about. Okay, interesting. Okay, he wants to get Tenpai that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He has three
yes,
pairs, right?
three
He doesn't
pairs
want a
here.
Shabo. He wants the Real Men weight, or like draw
Mm-hmm.
the Real Men and Riichi on the Shabo, which is also fine. Very good choice call there. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
see
the
if
pen
Dave.
on Phil or Dave, but
That's ooh,
I
yeah.
can't exactly tell the rest of this.
He's gonna cut the tone. Yeah, yep. The tone comes out
Oh,
now, and now
oh,
it's Tenpai, and now it's disgusting. Oh, everyone's in danger here. It's pretty rough. It's a 3-6 mon weight, I believe. Just like it's a little rough. What is that double tone Dora 2 or double tone
yep,
Dora 1, right?
it's door two, two
Oh,
six.
it's Dora
Go.
2? Okay. It's pretty gross.
Wait, let me see the Monzu. Yep, that looks like the.
Yep.
Wait, is that a three
Oh,
or a five?
oh, it's a 3-4. It's 2-5 weight. 2-5
Is
mon
that a
weight.
three? Oh
It's a
my
3-4. It's
goodness.
3-4 mon.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's 3-4 mon. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not
Alright.
100% sure if that upside down tile is a three or a five.
I think it's a 3.
Okay, then it's a two five.
It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3. 100% a 3. Oh, a Riichi waiting on 2-5 so. But that's it. Which 2-5 is gonna win out? Who knows? Cuts. Oh, okay, interesting. Cuts a 1 mon, which is safe. Yeah, Dave is looks like Dave is folding out his hand over there.
Oh,
Oh, he
it's soon
zoomed. He
4,500
zoomed. The double tone
all.
door two.
4,500 all.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could really get higher reds on these, so I could tell they are.
The good day for the Triads so far.
Very good day indeed.
Yeah. And
That
looking
puts him
pretty rough.
22K above second place.
Yeah. Looking pretty rough for the
23,
Triads, but
3K above second place.
yeah. But as we do know, they will be playing 2 games today and not just one.
Yep.
So,
So what does it
if
mean when the table is flash like the score displays flashing like this? Do
I
you
don't know. I never seen that happen. I'm actually kind of convinced that it's just the camera that's doing it, but I'm not sure. I could not tell you what it means. But yeah, back to analysis. Damien has, yeah, like a bunch of good shapes, a bunch of good blocks. Josh just drew a Hatsu. I can't really tell the extent of his blocks. Looks like Mike has a bunch of Manzu. One, two, three, four, five, like seven Manzu tiles. Katahaku. Just kind of going. Um, yeah, not too much to say here about the blocks because I can't really see them. It's not just me, right? Like you can't like it's a little blurry for you as well.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty blurry.
Okay. That was a good draw from Mike though, that red 5 pin to make that ramen shape. Looks like Damien drew a 9 so.
I think it might.
Or is it a it's a 9 so. That's definitely a 9 so. Yeah, it's a 9
It's a
so.
nice though, but I think the issue might be Discord.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
maybe.
yeah, I,
Maybe.
I think the YouTube stream is a lot higher.
Oh, is it? All right. Well, whatever. It's fine. I think that's a 7 mon for Mike. Yeah, he decides to slim down his ramen shape, keep it just a ramen. Because he filled in that kanchan, which is good. Damien draws an extra 2 so into his 1, 2, 3, 4 so shape. Doesn't really want to be penchan the 3 so decides to not.
So
Dave with a
mm,
5 pin draw, and he has to decide now. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
he doesn't want.
He can go for Sanshoku,
Alright, so he's
maybe.
keeping the yeah, he's keeping the 9 sil for the Sanshoku, but he's
Yeah.
also like having 3 5 sils, a 6 sil, and a 9 sil is a pretty option.
hmm
But let's see. Uh
So Hatsu. Oh, that's a second
oh,
Hatsu.
I
Very
see.
good.
Yeah, he has like a 3 and a
Damien.
9.
Yeah, Damien's like two Shanten. Josh is waffling around a little.
So then normally the 3 would have to go.
Interesting. Josh cut a 3 mon. He got rid of his Aryamen shape, his 3-3-4-5 mon, just to pare down 1 3 mon to just have the one block. Right.
So 2
Ooh,
pins.
that's interesting.
So now that puts him in like
Well, he's in
yeah,
Ishanten. If you cut if you cut the 6 pin, he's in Ishanten.
no, he has
Uh,
too many pairs in this.
No, 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 no. If he cut,
No,
okay, yeah, you're
he
right.
just
Yeah, you're
broke a
right.
pair of one line.
Yeah, he needs
But
to break a pair. You're right. He was not Ishanten. He was two Shanten. I got a little excited,
it's alright. It'll happen
as
soon
one,
enough.
as one does.
They are
Like,
your
you just,
team after all.
yeah, you just Riichi, and then you're like, oh, I'm not Tenpai. Oh no, I
It's
do
just
that a lot. Not a lot, actually. I did that like once or twice.
it's
It
just
was
like
not fun.
living the 6 block life.
Yeah. Or like you think you're Ishanten, but you're two Shanten, right? So then you're like, I'm Ishanten. Then you draw and you fill up block. I'm Tenpai, immediately reach you, and you're like, oh no. It's definitely happened to me before. Looks like Damien drew it's a 9 pin, cuts a 9 pin, a 4 so draw. That's great for Dave. He's probably gonna cut his he's probably giving up on
Yeah,
Sanshoku now. Yep, he's giving up on Sanshoku.
I mean it takes too long to do it. You have
Yeah.
to draw too
And like
many.
he's like 2 tiles away from the Sanshoku, and he's not even guaranteed to get it,
Yeah,
so.
and it's pretty much gonna force you into like a 10 shot catch. Even
Yeah,
if
it
you
looks
take
like
it.
Dave can now it's probably just gonna go for like Pinfu Dora 1
Yeah,
or
so now if you
Dora
get the
2 maybe.
7 so you then want to cut the 8 9 pin.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the tall acceptance for 2, 5, and 8.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell what the Dora is. Do you know what the Dora? Is it Dora 5 mon?
Looks like 5 mon, but
Okay.
blurry.
Can't tell for sure.
Just like that's a 3 mon, upside down 3 mon. That was 5 mon. Oh,
Oh,
that's
Josh taking the cheat, wants to stay dealer. Gonna go for the Tandora.
wait. He has
If
Dora 3. If the Dora is a 5 mon
Yeah, if the Dora's 5 mon, he has Dora 3, Aka
plus
1.
an Naka, yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter in this case because then he's at Mangan anyway. So yeah, like all the flow for the triads, like it's a
He
little,
has all of it.
it's
He's a
a little
triad savior.
crazy. Yeah, yeah,
He's a triad savior. So he
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I can't. I think that's a 4 mon as a door indicator.
what's he?
I
What,
He's thinking.
huh?
He's thinking. He cut a 2P.
Wait,
Okay.
what's his name? What?
Ah, we missed it. It's okay.
Is he tenpai on a 7? Is that a kanchon at the very end? I don't I don't know if that's covering most of it.
Okay, that's a draw. Oh, Dave, is this Dave gonna go Penchan 7 pin
Kanchan,
Riichi?
7 pin.
Yeah,
Wait, no, he's not tenpai yet. Ishan.
he just Riichi'd. Oh, you mean
No, I
Josh?
mean
Oh, you mean
Josh, yeah.
Josh?
I thought it was a
Okay.
tenpai when he was thinking
Oh,
along, but
no, but
now he has to think of if he wants to put. Well, he has 3 doors.
yeah,
So,
it looks like Josh was pushing. It looks like he was debating which way to push. Like he's like, am I gonna cut this Forso or am I gonna do some other stuff? Did Damien hit just a Tenpai also? No, just a 6-0.
oh
Oh, ooh,
no, that
that's
so that 8 pin he dealt. It's well,
yeah, it's a
I
little
mean,
unfortunate. I think you have to fold here if you're trying. Oh
yeah,
no, like I
he
don't like it as
wait,
shot. Or
deal
you have to just commit to you have to come in and
6.
cut like the entire block, which is like kind of something. Mike
Yeah,
draws a
that's
two, so
but this also means like he's now in Tushan and he has to push like two at least 2 very live tiles in order to get to
yeah. Well,
even.
I mean, he's gonna deal in if he cuts that 7 pin, uh, which I think he's gonna do. Looks like he's cutting like the entire block. He's gonna cut the 7 pin when he doesn't have Genbutsu. I think he might not, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Mike is yeah, real concerned.
I think he has
Probably
no
gonna.
choice but to go around it there because like cutting very 2 live tiles to just get the 10 pie regardless of how many door you have. When you're in
Mm-hmm.
first place, it's rough. Oh,
Mm. Oh.
okay. Maybe
He,
you'll deal six
he's
more hit.
debating.
Wait.
Oh, I thought he
Oh,
might cut the force.
I
I actually
mean,
don't know.
actually, yeah. He pushed both the 6 and the 8 pin. So if he's bent on pushing, then yeah,
Oh
you have
my
to
god, the
get rid
Urador is
of that.
also 5 mon. Okay, so it was 5 mon the Dora. So is what is that? Riichi, Dora
Dorasan.
2, Uro 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a Mangan, a well-needed Mangan for
Riichi
Dave with like
Dorasan.
3 Homba. Was it 3 Homba or 2 Homba? It was 2 Homba, I think.
Well,
All right. Well, been a pretty swingy game so far.
I mean, it's been pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh wait, I thought Josh Delton. Oh no, it wasn't Josh that Delton. That's unfortunate. But okay, great draw by Dave. Haku draw,
Wasn't it? Josh that dealt him. He dealt the
but he has
he dealt
42K right now.
he had 50K before.
He had
Wait,
50K. Okay, okay. You're
I
right. You're
think
right.
or more than 50K.
Yeah, I was like, no,
Because
no, you're right. It was Josh's
no,
Delta.
because he pushed the 6P, sweep, he pushed
It's
the
right.
8P,
He
6P,
pushed the
2P,
eight,
and
six,
then,
and then he cut the whole block and then Delta.
yeah,
As one does. Was that third Haku by Dave? That's a great draw by Dave. Oh
I
my
mean, it was
god.
a rough spot he was in, but,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, it's an eight-mon draw by Mike. Cuts
well,
a extra seven,
interesting.
so just wants the Riamen.
Yeah, I guess
Hmm?
we could go for pin. Ooh, I think wait, it's South round, isn't it?
I believe so.
Wait, oh, he draws back a 7.
Oh, it's such a backfire. Oh, I feel so bad. That's such a backfire. That hurts so much. That's like the only way you get punished, right? If you draw another one and he immediately draws it. That feels
Yeah,
like that feels like
I'm
it feels
looking
like
at the
I'm playing this
location
game.
of the marker on the table,
Uh-huh.
and it's South 1.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, then he could have possibly used it. But look, he's going for 678 Sanchoku. Like he wants it to be a real man.
Obviously your blocks elsewhere, but I don't think Sanchoku is gonna happen easily. That
Yeah. I mean, we know that, but he doesn't know that, right? Like,
I didn't use information from anyone else's hands.
okay, fair. Fair enough.
It's just
Oh, I
that
see.
his blocks are already well established elsewhere, that even if you do commit uh to the 7 pin, that like you have better shapes elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, he cut the 7 pin also, so it looks like he's not going for Sanshoku. That's okay. Oh,
Oh no.
oh, no.
Just sign up
Oh,
for
Mike,
pain.
Mike, no. Oh, Dave, no. Cut two tunes. Oh, that actually really sucks. Like Mike needs these points too. He needed that 6-7 pin really bad.
Yeah, we did. I mean,
Oh,
it's just a choice though. But I see as on the
yeah.
spaces, so it can't be.
That's just a feels bad man, but what can you
Mhm.
do? Draws a 9. Okay, like is he gonna cut the Dora? No, he's not. Um, cuts the 9 money eventually, but I was like maybe you cut the 6 mon instead, just so you might not get done in by it later. But maybe he's waiting for something.
Oh, here's the south. He pawns, but no.
He's gonna he cuts the Dora. Okay,
Wait, did he cut the 9 one before?
he did cut the 9 mon before. That's what I was saying.
Oh
I was like,
my goodness.
yeah. It's like
So if
maybe
he
maybe
takes the weight, then he would be 3 10 6 9.
yeah. That's what I was saying. Like maybe you if you're gonna cut the 9 mon, maybe you cut the 6 mon first, so you don't have to deal it in later. So it looks like yeah, there's a the high chance that they're free 10, but maybe
Wait,
not. Wait,
count the number of tiles he has.
does he
What's
have too many? Does he have too many or too few? I mean, I can't. Okay, three.
did he discard an extra tile?
Maybe
Oh,
three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no!
oh no.
That's why I was like wondering. I was like, it doesn't look
Something
quite
looks
right.
off.
Oh
So when did you
no!
think it happened? Is the other
I
question. Did
I
he
don't
discard
know.
once? Like, okay, so the one thing that might have happened was that when he pawns, like I know, like some people, myself included, like just like discard before grabbing that tile. But
Yeah.
sometimes, like you forgot you discarded first, so
Uh
you
huh.
have to you discard an extra tile if the person after you is still waiting.
Yeah. What's gonna be really bad?
That's
What's gonna
I
be
mean,
really bad is if he like
I mean,
fills a
look,
block. If he fills a block and he says sumo or something or Ron, that's gonna be really bad.
I mean, there's no
Um.
way he doesn't notice. I, I think,
Yeah. I
I
I
think he
hope
knows.
so. I
But
think he knows. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but the thing is, like, he really needed this.
He really did need this. Um. Yeah. Um, well, he's not dealer right now, right? No, right?
He is. They're
Oh,
kind of his last dealer.
is he
'Cause he,
actually dealer? Oh, this is terrible. Okay.
yeah, at this point standing,
This
he
is
kind of,
this is actually terrible if he's dealer.
wait, Damien
Oh,
is in Ishan prepared to strike
for
with
this gross looking
Riichi.
hand.
Doris. Actually, no, he could just straight
No,
up
it's pin.
Dama
He
this.
can Dama Pinfu
He could
Dora
Dama Doris.
Dora 3. Yeah, he has Pinfu Dora 3. He can Dama that and just
Why
like
always say
snipe.
Riichi?
Oh,
Wait,
Mike. Oh,
wait,
he
why is he
cheese.
caught?
He cheese.
You know you don't have enough tiles, right?
Does he know he doesn't
Don't
have?
discard
Maybe he's trying
anything.
to. Maybe he's trying to scare someone.
He's just
You know,
trying.
he's trying to
Wait,
scare people away.
if he's gonna say, "Oh, I just discarded it." No, no.
Oh, he knows. He
Oh.
knows. He
Wait, but if
knows.
you know, then why would you reduce the number of tiles in your hand? Like,
Listen, listen. It's fine.
uh,
He needs to, look. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
bruh. It's like I already don't have that many options, but oh my goodness.
Okay, he's gonna just cut the whole round, man. Okay, he's gonna save, get mid tiles. Damien's thinking about calling this.
I want to
Does
see if the
not.
players realize it as well.
I'm sure, but like I'm sure they, if they do, they should say something, right?
I mean,
Because then you're dead-handed, right? Like then you can't even like
they
declare
know, or they're
tenpai.
just hoping for like some first
Oh,
hey,
it's a four so draw. I mean, it's not tenpai, but
you deal either.
you may as well just cut the one so here. Go for
Yeah,
Itsu. Go for Itsu. Unless that's like two nine so in his discards, which is like which would be hilarious.
oh, I think was he being careful around Mike's goals? No, it's like a style
Oh,
and Sozu, but
oh boy.
they wants that
What? Okay, interesting.
he wants to eat too.
He could have cut the
Oh, he cheated into
Chitan, yeah.
yeah, just for Tanya. Move the
Yeah,
game
it's for
along.
Tanya. Well, he has Tanya Dora 1.
Like surely he notices he's missing a tile, right?
I think he was Tenpai before. They could have been Tenpai for Honitsu if you cut that force though. Maybe he's spooked. Oh, it's a Dora. I see. He's Dora Tanki instead of Honitsu. It's Hakudora too. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is Damien gonna get the Tenpai? Maybe.
Oh, he gets a wider tempo.
He gets a wider Tenpai. Yeah, and he gets a safer Tenpai, because then he can
Well,
just
I
cut the
mean, he
he
gets a
can cut the
wider
pay.
Ishan, wider
Yeah.
Ishan.
He can cut the pay for like a real man, or he can if he like draws one of his pairs, then he might die calling Riichi, but it's not too much time left. Oh, Josh isn't Tenpai, and let's see if Damien gets Tenpai. Well,
Wait, the camera's not.
the camera
Oh,
didn't switch.
oh wait, that is a tempo.
That's K10. He's taking K10 here. Maybe Haite.
Okay.
XD. Hote. XD Hote would
I
be
mean, Mike wouldn't have any reason to really push if his hand's not completely boarding.
no, it's Josh that would have to cut.
Wait,
Josh
no.
might.
Wait, it looks like there's two tiles left after this discard, right?
Josh might cut the six man. But then he can't but Damien can't run it. So that's
No, it is.
unfortunate.
You're right.
Because he has no
If Josh
Yaku.
has already drawn, then it is a high take chance.
Okay. He did
But
just draw. He did just draw.
he
Let's
did you
go.
okay, then it's a high take chance. Wait, that is the last tile. The height of the wall tricked me.
Oh, what?
Never
Oh,
mind, it is
okay.
Mike. I'm getting lost
Okay.
because of the context switches on cameras.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. Ryukyoku. Right. Yeah, I guess
Damien and
it,
Dave Template.
yeah. I guess they just not gonna say anything about the Shohei.
Okay, nothing.
Yep. It's the really rough. Really, 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 really rough for believe it's the FalKAns with the Shohei hand, but well, sometimes it happens. It happens even to the best of us. Now we're in
Before
South.
at the JPML dojo, for the same reason I explained. Right. So there's
Yeah,
a pair. Oh,
yeah, like you know,
what is the
so-
door?
sometimes you're nervous.
Yeah,
I don't know what the door
so I
is.
discarded before calling, but the correct procedure is to grab the talent, then discard. The person after me didn't know I discarded early, so just by waiting a little bit longer, I
Hmm.
discarded again.
Oh, a really quick call by Dave because he has a pair of Hatsu. Another really quick call by Mike, and he cuts the last Hatsu. Okay,
Did
looks
you
like it's
call?
a oh, another really quick call. A Hatsupon by Dave cuts a
Wait,
one. So oh, so much action.
wait.
Our switcher is working overtime right now.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, what an action-packed South 3. Right.
but the thing is, in I guess everyone else is pretty far away, so I guess just going for speed is fine. Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
it's rough. It's really rough.
Yeah, it looks like right now Mike might be just going to salvage some points at the end.
Just
And
end this game quickly and
yeah.
before
And Dave
anyone.
is Dave is trying to get to second place or maybe even first place with these calls. Dave takes a third call here with that 5-pin chi. Looks like just going for something fast. Oh, cutting breaking their kanchan shape. Dora is
There's a
9 so
Honitsu bluff. There's a
maybe.
Honitsu bluff.
Yeah.
Because all the tiles that he called were Pinzu so far, and all the tiles he discarded so far were not.
Hmm.
Oh,
Interesting. Oh, gets a Tenpai. Looks like that's just a Hatsunomi, just for 1,000. But like,
there's a
that's kind of all you really want. You want to be in a decent, like in the best position going into South 4, not letting anyone else progress their hands. Um, it's a little unfortunate for other
three
players, but
times is a bit spooky.
yeah.
What?
Oh, that's a
Like,
five.
oh,
Yeah, he just cuts it. Oh, everyone knows. Everyone's like,
everyone
oh, that's
knows now.
suspicious.
Everyone knows.
They're like, that's not Honitsu. Josh draws a Dora, but it's unconnected to anything else. He's gonna cut the tune, hold it. Maybe he gets another one to make it his pair, and then he can go. But I don't think it's gonna pan out too much for Josh. He's probably gonna cut it later and be sad that he's cutting it. Not too much going on for Damien as well, and Dave is just sumo gearing until the win for 1,000 points. Oh, that's a solid. Yep, that's a solid draw for Josh. Josh is Dishan 10, I think. Not too sure. Oh, draws a
The
Dora. Doesn't
Dora,
take the Kanchan. Doesn't take the Kanchan. Interesting. Wants to speed the game up as fast as he possibly can. Prompts Josh to cut
but
his tile, but Mike cheese it. Cheese a Dora. Which I think is also is also in Tempai 4-7. So I
really,
believe,
I have to go back, take a look. That
yeah.
was a pair of Yaku. He does. Oh, that's a 6 so not a 9 so. That's why. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hold it for that long either, but it was a spooky tower cut for Dave Cutter.
Yep.
Understandable.
Can't exactly see the other side of Damien's hand. So I don't know how close Damien is to calling Riichi. But oh, oh, not Tenpai yet, but close. It's 5-8 so versus 4-7 so here. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what Damien's up to here. What tile did he draw? Okay, with that draw, Damien might not deal in. Because he was pretty prone to dealing in on that 4 so. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Mike and Dave are just sumo gearing. Oh, it's a 3 so? He cuts a 1 so? Yeah, he does. Okay. Maybe Chitoi for Damien.
If
It's
there's Ishan 10 hell, is there a Tenpai hell too?
Senpai hell. Yeah, uh that's when you don't win, when you call Riichi. Oh, you can
Oh,
change your weight. No, it doesn't know weight, changing weight to a
why would
Taki.
you want to
Yeah,
though?
look,
Oh
sometimes
wow.
I pause too and I go,
3, 4,
do I
5,
want
6, 6,
this?
9, 9. Oh, this is a strange shape.
No, you cut your 9-9 mon, I think, and you go for Tanya Pinfu Ipeko.
Yeah, that would be the play.
Or you can, yeah, you cut the 9 mon and then you can Ponten. Oh, nope, just cuts the 4 so and deals in. Unfortunate. But I think it's really cheap. It's like, what is it? Is it 39 or is it 26? I don't even know.
A Dora
Oh, those are Dora? Okay.
form. So
It looks like it was
it's
39 or 20.
wait, 35, right?
I don't know what I don't know what the
It should
scores
be
were before.
35. Pay
35.
Dora,
Oh,
yeah, it's pay Dora 1 with 1 big combo, right?
oh, those one hombo. Okay, sorry. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, 39.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Um,
Let's look at this.
but now, I believe this
So
is South 4.
there's some floating honors, trap modes.
Yeah, floating honors all around. Mike has a few. Looks like Damien has a non that he's gonna hold for a little bit. Um, and Dave also has Haku and a Chun.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
so,
He has a lot of pairs, but he's trying to look for Yaku. So he
mhm,
actually wants the pawn into the Yaku high. But
I see.
on drawing the A pin, it's better to just fill that with one complete block.
Hmm.
Consolidate. Dora indicator looks like a 7 line.
Is it okay?
Wait, so that means Dave has 2 Dora. Or at least I think that's 2 8 line.
Uh, I can't tell what that Dora is. Is it a 7 month? It looks like a 7 month. It's probably a 7 month. Oh, Mike drew a Chun. Nice. All right.
Now go, oh, drew a 5. That's going to be a pretty big hand. Let's see.
Okay, that's a 5 month draw. That's a Kanchan fill. It's pretty good for Dave.
Let's
Uh,
see how many 8 mon is that? Is that
is
3?
that three? I
Is
think
that
that's three
3?
eight mon. I think that is three eight
3?
mon. It's a
Let's go.
little spooky over
Just a
there. It
casual
might be
Dora
it
encore.
might be what he needs.
Yeah,
That is three. Oh, that's so gross. He's Ishan 10, I think. Yeah, that's Ishan 10. That's so disgusting. He has two red Dora. That's so disgusting. That's
dual
Dora
Dora
5.
5.
Um
Could you
So
imagine if he rips 3 over 2?
Riichi Dora 5, Riichi Dora 3, Aka 2, Ura-san. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not, let's not have that.
You feel it
He's
too.
Oh, gross. Um, yeah,
Hey,
Mike Sand's coming together though. Mike Sand
true.
is pretty close. Okay. So this is a choice. You can choose to keep the 899 so shape,
All in
but you're
on
probably
those
gonna
6
yeah, you're
there.
gonna
Yeah.
cut the 6P, yeah. And now your tempi is a little bit wider.
Oh, 3P.
Damien Ricci on the Cheetoy on the 6-0. Uh, yeah. Is that another 8 mod? No, it's not. Okay.
I swear, if there's a, he pulls another 8 mod.
That's so gross. All right. Oh,
Actually,
looks
that
like
would be pretty funny.
Josh has 2 6s. So
Could you imagine if you entered a Riichi on a cheat way and then dealer casually just on-cons the door?
yeah, and then you're waiting on casually on. Oh, okay.
I mean, there's no way that you.
That's interesting. Dave is
Wait,
folding.
that is a 10 pie on 4-7. So,
Is that just pin fu then for Josh?
you know,
Yeah, it's just pin fu for
10
Josh.
as
Pin
Joseph
fu,
would
no
say.
me. Is he waiting on? He must be waiting on Genbutsu or something. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting
I mean,
for Dave, because Dave was kind of folding.
oh,
Oh, Josh
sumo.
sumoed his pinfu. All right, sumo pinfu. That's it. Okay, 713, right?
Uh,
Okay.
300, 500 plus, I think was it 1 homer?
Oh, it's sumo pinfu. Like
Oh
it's
wait, oh wait, 200. Oh, what am I doing?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sumo goes
It's it's
1300, which is
713,
700
right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Like they're doing the same thing that we did.
XP.
Okay. Oh no, it's 4-7. It's 4-7. It's 4-7. It's not 713. It's 400, 700. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. They did the same thing we did, which is super super hilarious. It's unfortunate.
700, 400.
Okay. I believe that's game one.
No, they're just exchanging points. There's still one more.
Oh, there's still one more hand left.
Now we enter the
Jeez,
actual
jeez, I'm
old
sorry.
Osprey. Except the tiles are really a little bit blurry. I can't. Wait, I'll wait until they're done sorting it.
Yeah, it's hard to see the Manzu in particular. And I thought it was just me because I am my internet connection is not the best right now.
It's not just you.
But I'm glad that it's not just me.
It's not just you. Damien's looking to pawn the tune.
Sorry, I disconnected for a little bit, but I am back. Did I miss much?
So as it stands, Josh is dealer but in first place, yet at the same time he is in Mount Gong sumo range because he's can get Kaguri.
Oh, Josh's dealer? I see. Yeah, he could get
Yeah.
covered then.
So if
12K.
Dave gets a Gong sumo, that will overtake.
Yes, by like 100 points, which is like
So
hilarious.
the challenge is to get a Gong. That
Mangatsu, that's Riichi Ipatsutsumo Pinfu, easy.
just
Dora
take
one.
Ipatsu. Gradually,
Riichi Sumo Pinfu Dora 1, or just Riichi Sumo Pinfu Uro 1. I mean,
we have to get Ipatsu and Sumo.
Damien's hand's looking massive. Look at that. One, two,
Yeah,
three.
we
Oh, it's five Toitsu, so he
that's
can be going for
a
Chitoi.
cheat way.
Yep. That he didn't get last time. Maybe he'll get it this time. Ichi Sumo, Chitoi, Dora 2. Mate, perfect. Hanuman Sumo. That's enough to Gyaku 10. Let's get it done, Penguins. Penguins. If he has flow, he hit Tenpai right now, but he didn't hit Tenpai right now. Atahaku. That's actually a solid weight for the Chitoi.
He gets a Haimon time back, he'll just be able to do it. So he needs to rip two Ura. What about
Ipatsu.
no, I'm thinking about Mars. How much was that again?
Mars.
Yeah, if
I
you get
don't
it,
I don't think we have do we have Mars in N League? I don't think we have Mars in N League. Oh my god, Damien is so excitedly drawing his tiles.
I think there's Mars in it.
I don't think Mars is in it, but yeah. Damien's getting a little antsy here, drawing his
So
tiles. Okay.
Mars is if you have all three Atadora. Where's the red five at? Where
Where is the red 5 mon?
where is the red five at?
Oh, Josh has it. He
Right.
pawns. He
Oh,
pawns
that is
again.
red. Yep. Josh has it.
Yep. All right, Mars is dead. Oh, it's not a pawn, it's a chi, but same difference. Oh, is that Tenpai? I think that was a Forso. That is a
Oh,
Forso.
I'm
Uh,
fine. So the question is, would you want to reach immediately with it?
yeah. Damien
And
might try to Dama Ron,
actually,
Josh.
yeah, this 64 is enough to take second.
64 is enough, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think the Dama is the correct choice, unless you get like a one so weight, like something like that.
I mean, the
Riichi,
thing is, you want to reach in sumo. Reach in
yes.
sumo, Chitoidor
Riichi's
2
it's
is
enough for
enough
his
for the
Hanuman.
Hanuman.
Yeah. Um,
Oh boy. Things
yeah,
like that.
Josh's I think it's
Feisty.
Josh's discard. He's like thinking. Yeah, he's thinking. He's looking around at the pond. He's like,
Yeah,
maybe I
so,
fold out. He cheese.
ooh,
Okay. He cuts a four so. Okay, so the Suji is enabled. The one so Suji's enabled, but Josh is waiting on five so now. So it's gonna be real sad if the five so. Oh, it's a tune. That's okay. You don't need that tune. No, wait, wrong tile. Yep.
hold up, hold up.
That was a four-mon. A Lamau. We can't have a. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully, no one saw that he has a red tile in his hand. Damien was being a good Samaritan.
Feel like it would, like,
Oh,
make
Josh
them
did not
worry even.
sumo. Josh did not sumo. Okay.
Takes the weight upgrade. He, he takes the weight upgrade, though.
He does take the weight upgrade. Jeez. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so now, even though,
The two
uh,
five so win for Josh now.
so
Oh, the
even
nine.
though two of the five souls are being held, no win off the,
Okay,
oh,
it's a
two of the
Manzu.
two souls are being held as well, right
Yep.
here.
Where are the all the ones though? That's the question.
Oh, could you imagine if Josh?
Oh, that's a
We can't
decent
see.
draw for Mike. Mike kind of wants
Yeah,
to
so
try to
there's.
get Tenpai.
Oh, Mike has both the two soul and the five soul. So that means there's two versus three. Let me look at the discards again.
It looked like a one so, but it was blurry, so I couldn't tell. Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh!
no! Again, Josh wins the hand.
Wait, did he just pay him 2,000? Is he's dealer, so that should be 29.
29, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yes, that's the ball game. As our anonymous judge would have said it. to see that they have been able. Wait, no, it's not the ball game because Agariame is
Agariyame
off.
is
We
off.
keep going, guys. Mm, Agariame. So,
Seven,
both
eight.
Josh
He
and
had
Mike.
eight. He had eight G high. Like I might have went for the Kokushi. Um, it it's like obviously very low chance, but like if you're in the situation where you're like in deep last as Mike. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, you had eight.
Yeah,
Like
humor.
maybe you go for it. Like it's kind of rough.
I mean,
Oh,
hard to make any other hand work when you
yeah,
have.
cause your hand's so slow, right?
Yeah,
But he did draw a second non, so you can go for like non something now. I don't. Does
it's
he
a
call it?
nine,
He
and
does
he
call it.
calls it,
Yeah.
but hmm,
Yeah. At
usually
this point,
a
I
hand like
think.
that, it's kind of difficult to work with.
Mhm.
So normally one would want to consolidate the handshake before committing.
Yeah. Little rough. Damien has a lot of pairs again. Maybe he goes for a Chitoi again and doesn't win the hand again. Um, but that's not how you have to see it. You have to. It's just Chitoi is hard to get. Ooh. So now
Uh,
Damien has to. Actually, no. I think you still cut your 1-2 so. Yeah, you still cut your 1-2 so here for sure. Because then you're
oh,
still
we have four pairs essentially. Oh, pretty ugly. But the
yeah.
thing is, after the score change, what should he? Oh, he has to get a Hanuman.
Yeah.
So Mangan,
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good for Damien. Yeah, he might not get first place, but honestly, like getting second is pretty good too. I think in this scenario, Damien will be happy with second. Uh, Obviously, like getting a direct Hanuman off dealer would be wonderful, but oh my God, oh my God, that's feels bad, man. Um, that's a feels bad man moment for sure. Are you kidding me? I hate it when that happens. It actually like just sucks. Oh. All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
doesn't
These
feel
things
good.
happen. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a gamble, but like, it's you go for like the slightly efficient play, slightly more efficient play and you get punished, right? Like it happens. You
Mhm.
you can't get too beat up over it.
Sure.
Um
So,
that's a third 8 pin for
so the
Dave.
question is for do you think Dave is going to aim to just go
Onitsu,
straight to keep second,
Dave,
will or
hmm.
will he go for the Hanuman sumo?
For Dave.
Yeah, because Hanuman sumo or Mangan direct hit will get him to first place, and there
Yeah,
is Oka, so getting first is pretty huge.
yeah, it is. I'm not sure, but like looking at what he's cutting, I think he's okay with a second place here. I could be wrong, but like it doesn't look like he's trying to build for more value, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he's going for straight efficiency there.
Yeah.
I can't tell the rest of his hand if he has the tiles for a 7, 8, 9 Sanchoku.
Mhm. Yeah, I have to.
Does he? Uh,
Mike? No, he has a not Mike, not Mike.
no, not
Dave.
my Dave.
Yeah, I'd have to check as well.
Let's see, 7, 8, 8, 8,
Oh,
7, 7, 8. Is that seven,
Damien cut a
seven, eight?
6 pin? What? Oh, he must have it must be a 6 pin hiding. Okay, it's a 7-5 6 pin in his hand. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why would he cut that? He would only cut that if he had one.
Yeah,
That must be
Damien.
a six pin. That must be a six pin in the corner over there that we can't really see because of the nine pin that's a
Yeah, it's
little
a
in front. That must be a six pin. There's no way that he would cut a six pin if he didn't already have that. I refuse to believe. Oh, that's a tune for Josh. Okay, interesting. Oh, just cuts the red five pin. Okay,
look, Josh is 2 or 3 again.
4, 4, 5.
Four,
Uh,
five, five, 6,
uh,
7,
you could cut the. Oh,
9.
interesting.
Wait,
He's trying to get Ipeco for some a little bit more value. Um, and hoping he fills the penchant seven so. Lowering his efficiency a little, but like increasing his value by a little bit.
Josh. Mm,
So we do know that Damien is trying to go for a little bit more value, whereas
it's okay.
Dave isn't really.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, Damien has to get a bit more value because
yes, I know,
otherwise,
I know. Otherwise, he just keep third, which is like
mhm,
kind of not great.
yeah,
Um, we'll see if Damien gets that Ipeka. I imagine if Damien draws a seven, so no, Damien draws Tempai, he might not go for. Actually, he probably go for he go for Pinfu. It's guaranteed instead of going for Deepako
well,
or 40 Fu. Maybe.
Josh is now in pawn 10 for Mangan.
Of course he is.
But where is there's one Shun in the discards, so there's one left.
That's a six pin draw. That's not gonna be too good for Dave. Yeah, he's gonna be free 10 if he keeps that. Oh, that's so oh my
Well,
gosh.
everyone sees the penchant drop.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You
Okay, okay.
wait, use it. But this puts you at like a very strange shape where you're imply
Yeah,
if
but
you
like if
give
you
like the 9, then 4, 9, or
yeah,
6.
it's a little rough. Hope
It's
no
rough.
punish here. Oh, okay, it's a six. Jeez.
6.
Oh, what is that? Is that Tempai? Oh, he
He
sumoed?
takes
Okay.
the sumo door 1.
Sumo Dora 1? Okay. Yeah, he keeps second. Like it did look like all it did look like he was just going for pure efficiency, so him
So
taking the sumo makes perfect sense. What
sumo
is it?
door 1,
Yeah.
2, and 30,
Oh, there's one
1,000.
home, but it's 500,
Oh,
1,000, right? But then it's plus 500, so it's a
so it's
thousand,
1,000, 1,500.
1,500. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, I think that's GG. No.
It is GG.
All right. Very good. Very good. And I don't know how long they wait before they play their second game.
I mean, there's gonna be a short break, but yeah,
Yeah. Looks like they're
first
re.
place goes to Josh, then second goes to Dave, third place Damien. Oh, they're resetting the scores.
Yeah, they're resigning scores.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
and so that was the end of game one. We will be coming back shortly for game two, and I believe they do like brand new seating and everything. And yeah, but what a game one that was. That was very back and forth way. What play did you like the most?
of the entire game, I was just enjoying Josh's flow.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yep, me too. That flow was unbelievable, and there was that one where he misscored, but it didn't matter, because he didn't need those 2,000
I
points in
mean,
the end.
yeah.
All right. All right.
So we'll be back shortly.
Yes, we will. We will be back shortly. I'm gonna go be getting a cup of water. Hello, welcome back to N League. This is game two of this session. And we just recently came back from a wonderful first place by the Triads. And unfortunately, I believe the FalKAns ended up in fourth, but hey, look, maybe they'll get their run back right now. Wei, what do you think is going to happen this next game?
Hard to make predictions right now, but I like to see that run back from
Yes.
Falcons.
I do too, you know. Nothing is worse than getting completely blown out.
I
Um,
mean, the thing is that first place matters a lot, so if you're able to clinch first for this game, then yeah, I think you'll be able to make it.
I hope so. I hope so. And also on that note, I feel like my team, the my team player, the Penguins,
Mhm.
got a little unlucky, got pretty unlucky there. Uh, the Triad member, Josh, was able to just neutralize all of my player, the Penguins player, Damien. Kind of was able to just, win all the hands that Damien called Riichi on, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, that's Mahjong. And the Opie Dopes at the very end in South 4, decided enough was enough and just decided to take a second place. Second place was enough.
I mean, his placement was being threatened. He was under like Mangan's differential between
Second
uh
and third, yes, that
second
is
and third.
true.
Yes.
And so they definitely went for the safe play for sure. And we will be getting into the games shortly. Not too sure how long it's going to be until the games have started. But um, yeah, but for now, yeah, I think I saw some solid play from everyone. Nothing too crazy. Maybe some pushes that I might not have done. I personally wouldn't have done, but solid nonetheless.
Yes, I could say the same. Mm.
Yeah, it's been good so far. Nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy. Maybe like a Riichi. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'd Riichi this. Oh, I don't know if I do this or that. But like there's like, it's more mm, like personal preference type stuff. And so yeah. Can't wait to see this next Hanchan. Hopefully, Josh loses some of his flow because that was a little too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably hoping for a flow exchange.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh, oh, see
yeah.
everyone's at the tables with their hands.
Everyone's
There is
getting
a
back.
seven
Everyone's
now,
getting back.
and the scores have been reset. It's like the table flashing. Oh wait, this side is flashing too. Hmm, what does it mean?
Oh, what does it mean?
What does it mean? The table's trying to say something, you know? Alright, pushing over the wall,
Oh,
towards the
looks like the
wall
game
again.
has started, and looks like Mike is the first dealer to go. Okay, and everyone's sorting their hands. Everyone's sorting their hands. I see one red five in Mike's. Oh, two red fives in
Ooh,
Mike's hand. All right. Mike, yeah, just has a pair, has a 4-5 mon with the red
oh, he has
five.
the whole east call.
Oh, he has East too. He has it all. He has it all.
Double
It's
east, Udora, I
right. Two
think.
Dora and there, yeah, and there are Ryamens too. He has two Dora too. He has two Dora and two Akka. This is a mons. Oh my God, drew a Forso too. This is
Bro.
disgusting. Okay, Mike is gonna just kill whoever deals into this.
Look, he has a Sanshoku too, but
Wait, 456 Sunshoku? This is
yeah,
oh no. All right, I know I said I wanted Josh to lose some flow, but not like this. This is a little too much.
look, if anyone needs the
Oh, this is
flow right
true.
now,
Mike
it
Mike
is.
does need this. Mike does need this. We can let him have it. He drew a seven so he has a 4-5-6-7, so he might even be able to go for like a summon, but if he does, he loses Sanchoku. But right now he's just kind of holding for efficiency. But like a let's see, double tone Dora 2, Aka 2, Sanshoku, that's already like Hanuman or Oya Hanuman. That's so gross. Um, let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope the I don't
Hey,
know. That's a lot. But
like I
okay, let's look
said,
at
if
other people's
anyone needs
hands.
it,
Let's see if anyone else is faster.
but
Uh,
it
Dave doesn't have. It's not that much fast. It's not faster. Dave's hand's not faster. He has a lot of kanchans. Maybe going for like upper 6, 7, 8 Sanchoku, but like it's so far away. He only has 5 of the 9 tiles. Even right now, just cuts the 7, so it doesn't want it. Josh with 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going for the Itsu
needs to,
most
yeah.
probably. Damien, not too much going on, but it looks like Damien's hand might be the fastest against Mike's hand. Oh, he drew. Okay, he doesn't need the 7 so though. Cuts to 1p. He's eventually gonna probably end up cutting the 7 so because
Mhm.
7 Mons
So,
are Dora.
I
Or
mean,
he can. No, he's not gonna cut his double tone. There's no way. Um,
six
there's no
blocks.
way. Yeah, he's gonna cut the 7
So
pair for sure. Unless he draws another 7 or another Dora, in which case maybe he doesn't need Sanchoku, and
the
then he
challenge for the
cuts.
other players is to not just like get the shape, but also the value. So
Interesting.
Mike calls the
Mike
chi.
cheese, and then is looks like he's gonna go Arazuke on the tone. Tone and Dora Arazuke, maybe. Uh,
I mean,
little, a
either way you
l-
cut it, it's a manga.
yeah, a little.
The Sanchoku gets cut there, but you have some pretty good shapes for a
Yeah,
callable hand. We
but
totally
like,
take
I don't think Mike cares too much in this scenario. He's like, well, this is double tone like Dora, like Dora 4. It's a Hanuman, no matter what, not a Mangan. So he's like, I'll take a Hanuman,
that. Two
Hanuman no matter.
seven. Oh, the door is a
The
seven.
Dora's a 7 month, so he has double tone Dora 4.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
yeah, so he's like, I don't care. Like who cares? Like who cares what
Just
if I'm
you
open. It's just like 18K, right? Like you just go. Um Keeping that Forso for I don't know, maybe it's a little bit more efficiency, but I think he's gonna eventually cut it no matter what, because you have to cut that or the oh, okay, very good.
I mean, the thing, oh, if Damien gives the six, though, I think he can cheat that.
The 6-0? Yeah, exactly. That's why
He
he's
could,
keeping the shape like this. He can
yeah,
cheat it.
he could put
Uh,
Nagashi.
he cheese a 6, yeah.
Yeah, cheat with the four and the five, cut the four so, and you'll still be in like the
Yeah,
greedy
then
shot.
you're Azuke.
Yeah,
Then you're Azuke Tempai. Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
it's like if you take a pawn there, other than on the east, it's like you'll be on like
Yeah. I think the only pawn Mike would take is either the Dora pawn or the ton pawn for sure. I don't think he takes the 7 or the 4 pawn. But he might,
nice.
because then you're Azuke on Dora and the east. And then if the Dora comes out, you pawn that, and then you cut east east. But like, it's like kind of I don't really like that line, you know?
I mean, yeah,
Would you
it's
what would you do if the 7 or the 4 came out? Would you pawn it? I don't think I
that's
would pawn
like
it.
the hard question is where do you think the East are? Since we this is almost like the end of second row, and
Hmm.
you have two, but you know there's like two left.
Okay, and Dave reaches on a Tampin Dora 1.
Yeah,
Wait.
now the East is almost there's no chance of it getting cut. Almost.
Oh,
Like
oh,
no, because there's
oh.
no East on the board for the
It's
so
Shonpai. Yeah,
it is
Damien can't
it
cut
is
it. He can't cut it.
yeah it is
Especially into Ipatsu. That's crazy. Yeah, there's
yeah
no
no it's a
way.
problem.
No chance. No chance. Yeah.
So
Um,
now he has so how is he going to get the double East then? He has to rely on either drawing it himself or having the player who dealt through the sticking. get it for him.
Yeah, okay, let's take a look. What's good to cut here? 1P?
Hopefully he gets it himself. Oh,
Okay, okay. Eighth though, so there's no new Gambits. Damien draws a 2-mon. What do you cut here?
look at the
Uh,
boost card.
yeah, I'm
I
trying.
see like
Yeah, it's unfortunate he deals in to
oh, that's where the
Riichi.
last east was. Do you see that in the wall?
Oh,
Right there. Oh my god.
alright, it's Riichi,
Uh,
Pinfu, Dora, Ura, so it's 8K. That's
it
unfortunate.
looks like Tanya. Is it Tanya?
Oh,
I
Riichi,
think it's
Tompin,
Tanya.
Dora. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's 5, right? Like,
I guess not.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, that's a 8K deal in. A little unfortunate, but that's okay.
Oh,
Now
this
Davis first
Dave
dealer.
has some decent shapes.
Yeah, they're solid.
So he has a five,
Dora,
six, seven, seven, nine for Monzu, loading 3 mana.
yeah,
Dora's a 3 pin.
Mike's shapes are a little worse, but you could be going for Chanta with that hand, but like it's a little bit of a long shot there. Josh's shapes are okay. They're okay. Damien's are okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a 6-0. That's a pretty good draw for Dave. Dave's probably gonna. Oh, he's dealer, so yeah, he wants to keep that east as long as he can.
So what's interesting here is that in the starting hand, almost none of the players really have any Dora in the hand, so will they play more cautiously
Hmm.
around this hand, or will it just go forward? Hmm.
Mm.
None? Nope. So Pio, if you're in one of these players' positions, how would you really go about it? Say you were Damien.
It was what? What
Wait,
oh,
say if you were in Damien's position, how would you
Damien's
play it?
position. How would I play
I
this?
think this is the first red
Um,
Dora. Like this is the first Dora we've seen this entire.
yeah, but he doesn't know that. Like some people might be holding door. Oh, Dave gets rewarded for holding that east that long. Draws another east. Right
Okay.
now, if I'm in Damien's position, yes, I just dealt into like an 8K Mangan. But it's like East 2. I can like this hand is easily like I can convert this hand pretty easily into like if I hit anyone else for like a 5,200 point hand, like I'm already in like third place, which is like pretty good. Hitting a Mangan on anyone else is also fine here. Um,
Oh,
I'm
this is interesting.
Yeah, right now I think I'm just trying to play efficiently.
I
Mike
think
draws an Anko of 9P and has an Anko of Hatsu. This is a very interesting choice here. Probably cutting the
it's
7
almost
pin.
710. Yeah.
Um, but that almost guarantees that you're gonna be in cuts the 4-mon instead. But yeah, like it almost guarantees that you're gonna be whatchamacallit, Kanchan Tenpai. Almost guarantees in one draw, which is not great,
Oh,
but
that's a
oh, that's a
Dora
Dora
draw.
draw. Okay, I'm happy
Yeah.
now. If I'm Damien, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you just confirm that down. It's a little hasty, a little fast, but I think it's okay here because you can keep that 5 pin and cut the. He has like the Sha, like maybe just cut the Sha and
No, I
go.
think it's actually pretty principle because you're
Oh,
keeping the shot in case anyone does throw out like a Riichi stick.
yes, yeah. He's keeping it for safety, which is good. He's Ishan 10 for Pin Fudora 2. And if he reaches that, then that's already the Mangan back there.
Oh,
And Mike just calls Riichi waiting Kanchan on Dora, right? Yeah.
mhm.
Uh
Riichi Hatsudora 1.
Uchi Hatsudora. If Damien gets a Tenpai on the Ryammen, I think you just have to chase. And yeah, you see him like he's playing with the tile a little, knowing that that's the tile that's gonna go out. Uh, and if he gets Tenpai, and if he can even get Tanyao as well. So if he gets Tanyao, I think what you do is you should Dama this
Wait, West first. Yeah, so
West
that
first for
is
sure. So no
yeah.
Ipatsu.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if he gets the Tanyao, maybe you Dama this. Because this would be what, Tom Pandora 2, so then it'd be AK. But you are down, so maybe you reach just to get like some Uradora. I'm not sure. I
This would be a
imagine you
strong
do.
move here.
Oh, is that Tenpai? That's
Yeah,
Tenpai.
he has to Riichi on the force, so I think if I'm reading correctly.
Yeah, you just reach force, so I'm like I think you like this hand is good. This hand is too good. Like yeah, you have to just reach this. He
Open!
open. Let's go. That's my boy. My boy. Open
Open
Riichi.
Riichi
Let's
Pandora
go.
2. So any Ura or Tsumo would land it right
Or
in.
Tanyao. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we can see five of the tiles. Um, but like, let's not think about that. Let's not think about that right
No, I'm
now.
still thinking that's a 6 or a 9, because I can see very well.
Well,
Is
no,
that
on the
6?
if you look at the if you look in the other view, there's someone has an Anko of 9 pin, and the other one has two 6 pin, so it kind of sucks. But like, whatever. Um,
No, I mean, that is a 6 so in Damien's hand, right? Not
yeah,
9. No,
yeah,
okay.
it's a 6 7 8. It's a 6 7 8. There's no way. All right, Ipatsu Sumo. Oh god!
Let me play with Shirapochi.
Yeah, look at this. Mike has three 9 pin and Dave has two 6 pin, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think this is not a bad line of play because it's uh, Open Riichi Pinfu Dora 2, and if he sumos or if he gets an Uradora or if he gets Tanyao, it's a Hanuman. So he was probably counting like the amount of Han he had. Oh, okay. Um,
Look,
when he decided to do this.
I can understand when you look at
Oh,
the board, it's like the 9s are somewhere, but
yeah.
ooh, they
Well,
don't know.
all four are gone now, so there's only two 6 pin left. Very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Um, but what can you do, eh? I cannot see what tiles are being drawn.
no, it just went really blurry for a second.
Yeah, there's only two 6 pin for Damien now. Very unlucky. And there are three 3 pin. Oh,
Ooh,
unfortunate. Yeah.
it like the thing is, have you seen me? I always kind of win, so
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
like,
whoa. Okay.
what? Wait, what is?
Yeah. Oh, another 6 pin. Are you kidding me, bro? What the hell? What is this? There's all of his weights right here. That's seven of his weights. What the
As
hell?
an
There's one.
uncle
You know
of
what? It doesn't
6,
matter. It doesn't
uncle,
matter. There's
uncle of
one
9.
left. There's one. There's one. There's one left. I believe. I believe that Damien will draw it. Unless Dave draws it and he uncons, in which case that's like very sad. But yeah. So that means there's one 6 pin left for Damien, and then there's three 3 pins left. Um,
I think you would
for
uncon though. There's 2 reaches on the
oh,
table.
another a 3 pin came out, so there's only two 3 pins left. Only two 3 pins left.
Oh, it's just 1 versus 2.
Yeah, it's one versus two, but that's double the amount of tiles, right?
And oddly, it's in the Dora's favor.
Yeah, of course, of course. Okay.
Maybe it is. Maybe
Oh,
it
there's one is 1v1 now?
1v1.
It's 1v1. This is some shit. This is something though. How? How are all the tiles? Oh
Oh,
my! Oh, no! Oh, tragedy.
wait, does he know to count the fool on this one? There's like two uncles and a Kanchan. Wait,
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Riichi Doro,
it's eight, eight,
but
eight
then it's
plus
8,
eight plus
16. So it should be
two.
50. It should be 50. 2
Yeah,
and
it's 50,
50?
50. It's 50 on the
32?
dot. It's two
Yeah,
and 50
32?
on the dot.
32. Oh, this what a disaster. What a disaster.
Wait, it's 48, so it's not on the dot. Okay, whatever.
Oh, oh. That's
Wait,
that's just pain. That's very unfortunate for my team, the
wait,
Penguins. But hey, look, sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta go for you gotta go for it. But yeah, little unfortunate that all of Damien's tiles got eaten up by everyone else. That's a lot of honors that Dave has over there. That could be Chanta. Okay,
wait. How many dragons is that? Was
that's
that
it's
was that
it's just
dragons?
two Hatsu and one Haku. But he can go for like a Honitsu Toy Toy type situation. It looks good for him.
As far as
Yep.
wait, oh,
Maybe Chanta. Maybe Chanta. And yeah, looks like he's going a little call happy here, but that's fine. You kind of want to be call happy. I can't believe that three pin came out. Jeez. Okay. I'm not over it a little bit. Oh my God. Are you? That's so cursed. That's so cursed. Okay. All right, I'm over it now. Okay. Looks like Dave drew a 7-mon to make that Kanchan with Adora. And so it's not gonna go for Chantan, just gonna go for that instead. Josh draws a Tumon to get to the Anko of Tumon. Uh, has a lot of options here. Could go for like San Anko, maybe if he gets like another Anko.
I think it's Tanya route.
Tanya route, you think so? Okay, that's fair.
Though,
I like to dream a little big, right? Like
I
it's
mean, you want to drink. Like I would like to, but there's already a player with two calls open. If you
yeah.
like,
I mean, his hand's kind of in shambles, but like we don't know that, right? Like
they don't know
yeah, they don't know that. What did he draw? None. Okay.
that. The fourth now.
Ooh, okay, that's a good draw for Damien. Yeah.
But what do you
Yep.
think they think the calls mean? Because
Uh,
it's been
ho-
Anon, which is not Yaku High, and
yeah.
this is nine.
Toy Toy. I think they probably think it's Toy Toy, right? It's either Toy Toy or like Honitsu. But looking at the discards, he cut a 2-pin,
Oh,
so it
Josh
might not be
draws into an
Honitsu.
uncle.
Yeah, Sananko, like I said. Oh, let's see. See, I love it when I'm right. I think if you're Josh, I think you might cut 2 4-pin or the 5 so.
I mean, I would probably cut the Kanchan
Yeah,
7-9 mine.
no, no, no. Eight months Dora, I think.
Yeah, but it comes at the cost of time now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I think he's valuing the Dora acceptance, so he's gonna keep it around for a little bit. Okay, you're Tenpai, right? Are you gonna Riichi this? You Riichi Dora Kanchan? Yeah, okay, you Riichi Dora Kanchan. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Riichi, and then Damien's just gonna continue to go because he has to. And he has two Dora in his hand, and he can go Tanya, and he can open his hand. Um, no Ipatsusumo, so that's good. Yeah, Damien's gonna go for the Tandora 2 probably, and salvage some points back. It's only East 3, so
Oh,
if he wins like a
oh,
3,900 point hand right now, like that's not so bad.
oh,
Oh,
does Dave take the 10 pile push a cursed pile like
push a
6?
cursed.
Which is
That 6 is pretty cursed, but
it
it's
has to
really
be since he gave him the
ah,
Doc
it
gave
doesn't
him
want
the
it.
9 pin.
He doesn't want it. Okay. Oh, okay. 9 so goes out now for sure. Oh, 2 so. Okay, 2 so's Gambutsu. Okay. Keeping the Ryokan. Keeps the Ryokan.
Saves out, then he gets the Hatsu sometime. Oh, the Chinskin. Wait.
What is
Oh, okay.
that? Is that a 1 so? It's a 1 so. It goes out.
Yeah, Mike pushed the one so.
No, someone just cut it. Right there. You see? Dave just cut it right before.
No, Dave cut it after Mike because Mike goes before Dave, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Damien's cut. Okay. 'Cause
Wait,
Damien also just cut it.
he just cut it after they cut it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Damien's trying to Mawashi, but it's hard. If but I think if oh when did Dave draw? Okay, the red 5 pin, but cuts it. Oh, okay. I think you have to cheat this 5 so. I think you have to cheat this 5 so. Yeah, you have to cheat, and then you cut 2 so because it's Gembutsu. And then you're just gonna have to push after that. Okay, that's a Dora. Like, yeah, that red 5 souls I think is too good for you not to cheat. Okay. Yeah, you gotta cut that 9 so. Then you're gonna have to cut a 9 mon eventually. And I think that's gonna be the hardest. That's the hardest push for sure. The 9 mon's gonna be the
No, the
hardest
fourth
push.
mom, let's see. It has
What
to
did he
be
draw? What did he draw? What is that tile? Is that a 7 mon? That's terrible.
on.
That's a 7 mon. But you can't take a okay, cut 4 mon. Okay.
And let's
Um
also just slap it.
yeah, the 9 mon's the hardest tile to cut for Damien.
Only
Um
because someone cut the form on for him.
yeah. Yeah. But once Damien gets Tempa, he's gonna be he's gonna have a choice on to die on the 6/9 mon wait or not. Okay, he's gonna do it. He pawned, you're gonna cut the 9 mon now. Um just do it. Yeah, you just gotta do it. And everyone's like, geez, how did that pass? All right, might Mike might try to get back into Tempai here with with that draw. I mean, he is Ishan 10 for Chitoi.
A lot of the outlying tiles.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
that's
Holy shit.
Tempai,
With the
but you gotta
push?
push a red 5 mon. That's so bad.
It's also Dora's 2G.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's terrible.
Thinking about it.
He's
Hmm.
this is a hard. Oh, he does it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, it's Mochi Mochi on the
Uh
Hatsu.
oh.
And Dave has no other way to.
Oh,
Wait.
he's Tempai. He's
No,
gonna call Riichi.
where's
He
the
could
last 6?
6p.
Yeah, there's one more 6P.
Yeah. Oh my God, he chose correctly. Holy shit! Everyone's Tempai. What? Wait, Damien folded? What? Oh, someone dealt in. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, he dealt into that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay.
Do you hear the fireworks outside my area? Or is it filtered? I'm
Hmm?
kidding. Do you hear the fireworks coming from my
No, I
area?
do not. I do
Okay,
not.
good. The noise filter is working.
The
Okay.
fireworks for that
Well,
hand.
I don't know why,
God.
but there's
Oh.
actually fireworks outside. It's today a holiday.
I mean, it was a New Year, Lunar New Year, like last week.
Oh, that's last week.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like yeah, like 4 days ago.
All right, get back to it. Oh, I think this time is the Dora a 5, so
Yeah, I think Dora's 5 so now.
Damien has the East. He
All
might
right.
be
Oh,
looking
so
for
Josh has dealer one, so there's one Homeba now. Dora is 5 so. Still East 3. I think Damien has one or two Dora. I don't see any Dora from anywhere on. Oh no, someone else
oh,
has the double.
draws the red 5 and
Yeah, someone has a double Dora. I couldn't remember who had it. I think it's Mike. Mike has a double. Oh, he has two. Okay. He has the double
Mike.
Dora and another Dora. Yeah, Mike. So he might just go for Tanyao or Yakuhai. He's probably gonna keep those the Hatsu and the Chun to try to pair one up. I imagine.
Yeah, calling. I think calling for Tanya Dora 3 is the play there.
Yeah, Tandora 3 is like, yeah, of course you call it down. That's AK. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, it's easy. You just do it. Yeah, the Dora is a 5, so yep. Dave, his shapes look kind of mediocre. Josh drawing good tiles. I think Josh is like the closest to Tenpai right now. Barring amazing draws. That's a solid draw by Dave. I think Dave now needs to cut his honors. Or that works. That's fine too. It's not connected. Um, but the honors definitely should go after that. Josh draws another 9-mon. That's good. That's great. Oh,
So
that's a good draw for Damien too. Okay.
I can't
Uh,
tell what the rest of Josh's hand is.
it's four,
Uh,
five, five, six, seven, eight, eight.
okay.
So
Then
he has
yeah.
a 5, 6, 7,
So that
two eights and a 9 and 4, 5 and a 4, 5.
so
Are we
that
on then?
means the 9 months floating. He
Yeah,
wants to go
9-mon
to
is a little
5 months.
floating, unless he decides to not use the 8. Okay, Damien calls that pawn. Gonna go for Tondoro 1 here. Realizing that he needs to just you know,
We
move the flow.
Mike might
Oh,
not want to call this thing. Yeah, he might not want to call
hmm
because he's Ishan for cheat toy and all the other players look hard to call.
Yeah. He might Dama on like a one cut honor.
Well,
Actually, no, he would reach you in the one cut honor. Yeah, he would reach you in the one cut honor. Yeah, Damien is just continuing to open. Just committing to the Tondoro one here. Oh, I see. Damien cuts the 7-8 pin. I believe that's what it is. Uh, just to hedge to see if he draws another Dora. Um, which I think I like that a bit. That's a great draw.
getting
Eh,
pixelated on the camera.
Yeah, I need to see. Oh, is that Tenpai? That's Tenpai for Damien. Waiting on 2-5, so Nobatan. And Dave might call Reach. Dave's probably just gonna jam the Riichi if he hits Tenpai right here. I don't. That's a Pinzu, so he's not Tenpai. Okay. Decides to hold the 5 pin. Maybe if he gets like Ipeiko, then he goes for it. But Damien really wants to draw a 5, so to double the value of his hand right now. Right now his hand's worth 2K. He wants his hand to be worth 4K or 39. But yeah, not too much to say here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
But okay, Mike is think he's shifting his
Mike is
hand
gonna go Toy
towards the
Toy
toy toy.
now.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Oh, is Toy Toy Dora 4? That's so gross. Okay. It's a little slower, yeah, and he is going back a Shanten, but like you got to be greedy sometimes, right? I
I
think
think
this is a time where it's okay to be greedy. Yeah,
I mean
he's
it's
gonna cut the
fine. It's just saving him a deal the thing in his
yeah.
case. Though you might want that because you're rooting for
What did he draw, Damien? A three? No, no, yeah. You can't take that. You gotta go a little greedy. You gotta go for the Dora Nobutan
just a
as opposed
little
to.
worried about Mike if he ends up drawing either the Chun or the 2N
Mhm.
because Senpai is pretty tempting if it offers itself. But at the same time, it's
Oh,
getting
that's Tempai. Jam Riichi, yeah. 5/8 so.
uh,
Too bad Mike has five of them.
okay, now there's no way he's gonna watch it, right?
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's like no shot um that the five so comes out because the five so's are dead. There's only two eight so. Oh, there's no eight so actually. Damien cut two. This in Damien's pond. The two eight so.
Oh,
So his weight is completely dead. And the only way Damien can win is if he draws a two so because Mike is a god and drew an Anko of the eight so. I mean the five so.
at this table, if you were playing here, you would have to get very used to playing with open
Mhm. Oh, you just have to
hand.
cut that. I think you have to keep Tempai here. I mean it's
There's
rough.
many ways to cut.
Nope, he folds. Okay, that's also acceptable.
I was gonna say it's like you have the choice between the 2 so, the 5 so, or the 7 so to keep Templar, but
Well,
all
two five
options
so is
are
it's Dora
very
Suji.
spicy. Yeah, the
Yeah.
options are very spicy. They look
Mhm.
very risky.
They do. That's why like even though Damien's in fourth, he's like I can't push this. Like I can't do it. And that's a respectable play, respectable decision. What's gonna be funny is if Mike gets Tenpai on Chitoi again, would he cut the Dora? Like I don't think he will. I think he just like lose if you cut the Dora of the slate. A Shompai Dora at like the end of row three. Like you're just asking for it if you cut the Dora there. Okay, yeah,
It's
Josh is
like
folding it.
the other tile that he's holding is a Chun. Are they three in the wall?
Are they? Oh yeah, there are three in the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one. Oh, oh, oh!
oh,
He's not gonna. Yeah, you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
cut the
yeah.
Dora.
There's
You
no
can't
way.
cut the Dora. No way. And that's not Tenpai. Oh, he could have pawned that XD.
You could pawn
Um,
that pair drop.
and then dropped.
Or
Yeah, something.
try to like see if no, there's no more calls left since there's one more discard. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. All
Yeah.
right. You can't. There's no way you cut Shompai Dora that late. That's like that. No, no. That's a
On
a
a middle
Giuseppe.
on a middle Suji? The Dora?
Mhm.
On a middle Suji?
Double Musuji. You can't do that. That's no. But like, listen. I'm not saying I've never done it. Okay.
So wait, is the Dora a red five? Dora indicator's a red five pin. Is that right?
Oh.
Is that right? It is a red
RIP.
5
It's a
pin.
red 5P. Yeah, so sad.
The only way I could tell what it was is because it looked a little bit red. But it looks like everyone's hand's got a bit of shrapnel this time. Damien's got 3 dwarf.
Mm. All right.
One so connects, but
One, two, three.
discard the 6 smart. Wait, no, that's still.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Wait, is that a 6 soul or an uncle of 9 soul?
I can't tell.
If it's an uncle of 9 soul in his hand, while we deal the 6 smart.
Oh, it's 1 6 so and 2 9 so.
Okay, I'm just blind.
Is that a Kokushi? No, there's no way. There's only six. He's only six. He's only six. He's only a six. There's no way. No, 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 no. I'm being ridiculous.
Boom, TM.
No, 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 no way. Probably
Look,
just gonna end up
look,
being like
at any
22. It's
time,
22. It's 22. It's 22.
understand.
Maybe Toy Toy, but probably just 22.
What's going to? I have to look at it again.
Damien pawned the, I believe the 7 mon. Going, he
Wait,
has two
is he?
Dora, so Tandora 2. I think he's going for Tandora 2.
Is he? Yeah, he's Sean for the cheat boy.
Yeah, for the
22
Menhon
cheat boy.
Menhon Chitoy. That's so gross. Menhon Chitoy Riichi.
Medhon
Waiting
cheat
on
boy Dora 2.
waiting on Haku. Gross. It's a Baimon. Anyway.
Wait, but there's only, I think there's only one 6 pin left. There's 2 in Damien's hand.
Yeah, so there's only one left. So he'd have to, yeah, okay. Damien's pawning
What
again.
would be funny if he just pulled the 6
Cut
pin
three
right here.
pin, 3 pin. Cut the three. You know what? If you're gonna keep those two Dora, cut 7 pin.
Is he gonna pawn? No pawn?
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
And I'll be honest, the honors look a little bit easy to pawn.
Yeah, I think you have to pawn this, and then you go.
But he's also keeping the 6 pin. Hmm. I
I
guess you
mean, of
could pair it up.
course,
I guess you could pair
because
it
you
up.
can just go for
Pawn.
Honitsu Dora 1, right? Or like if you have Honitsu Yakuhai Dora 1, then it's like a Mangan. Whereas if we just have Honitsu Yakuhai. Oh, okay. Hmm. This is good for Damien.
Good for Damien, but one Dora has to go later. I'm not sure which one it's gonna have to be.
Well, whatever one sticks, right?
But the other thing is that he's holding, like, this is already entering second row. So,
Yeah, it's a little dangerous. I agree.
yes, they're both middle tiles.
Yeah. All
I
right.
mean, it's hard to decide
Yeah.
if you want to, like, lower your risk or to just keep both tabs
Yeah.
open.
We'll see how long Dave holds that tone also. It's just tense all around. That's a oh Chitoy. Oh, yep, Dave's going for Chitoy. Oh,
Oh, that's not 10-5, but
it's Ishan, isn't it? Yeah, it's Ishan
I
10.
want to take complete Ishan time or to keep the
Itsu
Itsu.
chance?
Yeah,
Nah, I think at this point you have to take the efficiency because you see people just like calling out of their minds. You, I don't even know if you call Riichi if you're Josh. It's like hard. But I know Josh probably will call Riichi. Oh, he was about to immediately cut it, but then realized it looks a little dangerous. But then he realized that he cut one. I think that's what
Wait,
happened.
with the number of Naimon out there, I think I would probably just not take it for complete the shot.
Oh, that's Tempa. You just call Riichi on the Real Men. Just take the Pinfu or Dama the Pinfu
Thinking
and
of
just like
Dama, yeah,
yeah, just Pinfu Nomi. No, see, like,
no,
I don't think Josh doesn't like the Dama.
he's gonna cheat.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna 100% cheat this. Why would you definitely cheat?
wait, what?
Doesn't cheat, saves himself.
How did he know?
How did he
How did
know?
he know?
He would have died if he cheated. That would have been really bad. That would have been awful.
Oh, that's a template too.
That is a Tenpai. Oh, it doesn't take it. Doesn't take it. How disciplined.
Yeah, normally you don't want to fight with a bad lead,
Yeah.
so I understand.
You have to cut like Shonpai Ton.
Look,
That's pretty
he's
bad.
how you could he cheese boots.
Oh, oh no. No.
Yo,
No. No. Riichi Pinfu. Ura 139. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad.
Pinfu.
That's actually like a that's heartbreaking a little bit.
But there's two big combos, so it's
Oh,
actually 60,
59?
69.
59 if it's 39. That's so
Wait, 39.
Oh, it's 3K. Yeah, 69, you're right. Nice, but I not nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's a disaster. Looks like a sad day for the Penguins.
We're entering soft round.
But
Hey, as
hey,
long as I got a deal or
yeah,
anything can happen.
game is not over. Dora is Tumon.
This is an
Um,
interesting hand already, but there's still a lot of pairs for.
yeah, but you can go for Itsu here. Like I feel like going for Itsu is like also very
Yeah,
strong. You have a lot of
I
options.
would even call into an Itsu just to get this hand out of the way.
Interesting, really. I never do that because I
No,
always
but
feel
look at
like
the handshake though. It's like it's not very expandable, but at the same time, it's like you don't have any like concrete value behind it.
yes, okay, he
What?
does.
Wait, that's not the Itsu
Oh,
call.
he's going for Chin Itsu, the other Itsu, the Chin Itsu.
Oh, that's
Um, that Chin Itsu is a route, I suppose.
I just play very a lot more aggressively when I deal it.
Yeah. Oh, Drew
So
Hatsu
speed.
too. So, um, if the other players are wary about this and they'll stop cutting Sozu, at least Kamicha will stop cutting Sozu. But um, that's to the detriment of their own hand.
I mean, I see a lot of shrapnel there, so I don't think they're gonna be bothered by that.
Hmm.
So the question is, will they actually play passively this hand to prevent Mike from calling from them? It's a good question.
Maybe, but Josh just made a call here.
I mean, I
What did
probably
he
would.
call? Nope, that's a tone that just got cut. Interesting. Cuts the Hatsu. Oh, Hatsu pawn. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's go
this
time for
hand's
Mike.
actually workable. I look at it.
Yeah, it's
I
very
thought it was a
workable.
lot worse than it was.
No, no, no. It was pretty like when the Chi came out, that was basically the hand. He had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 9, 9. Like I was like, that's so good. And then now they drew the six. Oh, he drew another one. So this is disgusting. Okay. All right, dude. Easy Shanten. Like, come on.
And the best thing is that he could call
Oh, he's
multiple
Tenpai.
times,
He pawned the one so. He's Tenpai and five so. Kanchan five so.
and
This
they're gonna
is
say, "Imagine he needs another one, so yeets."
oh no, it's only Kan five, so it's fine. He can't sumo the
Wait,
red five because Josh has it right there.
did I read his hand correctly again?
Yeah, he's Kanchan five so.
Oh, I thought that was another nine. So
No, 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 it's not. No, it's not. Oh, Daisungen? Question mark? Eh? Daisungen? Where are the tunes? I don't see any freaking tunes. Where are the tunes? Does no one have a tune? Nobody has a tune. Where are they?
draw,
Actually, where are the tunes? Are they in the pond?
draw
Oh,
from the wall, I
there's
guess.
two in the pond. There's two in the pond right there.
So what's interesting? 4/7, so it deals in 5, so it deals in.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
But what happens if one of those players draws a Sozu? They don't need.
Well, they have to choose if they want to die or not, right? Oh, that's Sanzo looks so bad. Yeah, he can't do it. Oh, okay. Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, that's
Oh,
rough.
did he throw the stick and it just went into
I
the
think it
gap?
accidentally, yeah, it fell down into the thing. I don't see it. It was the black stick. That's the sad busting stick is what that is.
Mm, 3 Mondor.
Is it? How can you see that that well? I can't see that at
Just
all.
take 2 lines. And then
That could, okay, it is 2-1. Okay, all right, you got it.
sometimes it works, but sometimes I have to check if it's a 6 or a 9 cell. Okay.
Yep.
Mhm. Oh, Josh has a Paradora. So, I haven't been getting floating top game. Now's the time.
Mm. Yeah, Damien's hand looks pretty slow. Has a lot of bad shapes. Dave also has relatively no. Dave has some good shapes. He only has one bad shape. But he has like an excess of blocks, so he's probably gonna cut that 1-2 mon shape. June. Okay, Mike cut the Haku.
Well, it's pretty normal discards. Pure tile efficiency. Eh, pretty straightforward. Wait, pausing on one line. But, what? I'm confused.
Oh, shot cut. Yeah, looks like very standard discard path. Dave not drawing anything good, but that's probably good. Dave looks like he has the fastest hand. Is that a 4-mon? That's a no, it's a 6-pin. That's a good draw from Mike, but
Nice. 8 so. Oh, he wants to release the save time.
mhm. Oh, Josh cheating that? Interesting.
The quick time. Do it.
I mean, I guess he has
No,
Tandora too, so
no, but he has to
he's
figure out how to use the other three.
doesn't he have a 2-3?
That's what he cheat with.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So he has a 2-3-3.
He has a 3-5-6. So, oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah, you need to.
he cuts the 5p. Yeah, and then he's in pawn 10 now, so he can pawn, and then he can choose to Ryamen or Kanchan with extra Dora.
I mean, he could also cheat for another 4 mana.
Yeah, he gets you another
Get to
form.
the unmet. But
That's like the best of. That's like the best case scenario.
yeah. I mean, if he gives it to you once, if he draws it again, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Look at it. I was like, I wonder what he drew. Okay, he drew a Sanso.
and Josh's gesture confirms my prediction about his intent. Yeah, I want another force before mine. Of course, I take it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm going for.
Okay, interesting. Looks like Damien is going for Tanyao slash Chitoi. Oh, we see someone walking across.
There's an anonymous judge.
Anonymous person walking across, yes. Okay. All right. Dave drew a Dora and decided to keep it, as one should. What is that tile? Is that an 8-pin? Okay.
But
Okay.
let's
Okay. Damien's Ishan 10
do
for
like
Chitoi
cheap
now.
boy
But
route.
with no Dora, so it's Chitoi Nomi.
It's a bit rough.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but it is what it is. He's making do with what he has. Maybe he goes for Chinitsu. Maybe he's going for Chinitsu. Yeah, I think he's going for Chinitsu here. I think Chitoi's not enough for him. He's either gonna go for Toy Toy or Chinitsu or Toy Toy Chinitsu.
If he's gonna dream big, he hope he just sumo gets the Suanko
I mean,
in this set.
yes, Suanko would be also
Suanko,
nice.
Kananko.
Hmm.
If you're going for value, then
Or I
he
mean, you
could.
know what? Just I mean, it's not gonna happen because it's dead. But Churen, ha 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 ha. Um,
But at the same time, because one of his pairs is the Formon, that's really hard to complete.
okay, he's
That's
he's
a
not he's
good
not doing
phone that.
it.
Yeah, that's a more
Yeah,
sensible play.
he realized it's getting late, and yeah,
Yeah, the tiles he needs to pawn are
he
just
needs
very
he
hard to
he
get
had to
them.
pawn the 6 and the 8, and
I
it's
mean,
kind
the
of hard.
tiles you have to pawn or draw, yeah.
Yeah,
They're really difficult to get.
he has a pay now. He could cut the. Okay, yeah. Hmm.
This is usually around the time where you want to be aware of what other players are doing. That's a
Dave
perfect Dora cut.
cuts the Dora.
Um, it's spicy at third row.
That's a
You, you don't know who is 10th for what.
yeah. Oh,
Who's the
oh,
10 pie for,
Riichi, Riichi, yeah, just slam it. Yeah,
for
just
the
slam it.
10th?
Oh, okay.
Now they have to contend with the Riichi. And yeah, I agree, the tile looks spicy. So I think I probably 7 mon here because he gave you the 4 mon, right?
He
Suji.
gave you 4 month.
So
Yeah,
the 7 mon Suji.
yeah, he
Six
cuts a
mon?
6 months.
Is that
Oh,
safe? Let me check.
cuts a 6 month. It's not. I don't think that's safe. Is it? Oh no, it might be. I can't tell. It might
I
be in the pond there, but I can't tell if it's in the pond or not.
Yeah, I could barely see any tile on the pond. Like I can't read any of the monster to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Just rough.
Okay, Katsupe. What tile is that? It's an 8-mon. Yeah. This is
Also
just the
yeah by tile.
yabai tile for sure. 6 again. What
Mhm.
would that many sixes? Like, the 8-mon's not that bad. I mean, not the 8-mon, the 5. It's pretty bad.
Also it looks like it's just
Oh, it's a dealer. It's a dealer. Okay, okay.
dealer.
Yeah. You just fold out. You just fold out. Yeah, yeah.
Dealer is Hitori Tenpai.
Yep, so only Dave is senpai, so we're just chilling.
Mm-hmm. South 2-1. I think it's -1. Yeah, it's -1. Is it? I can't tell what the door is. Not from this angle.
Isn't
Oh,
it Sanzo? Hell yeah, it is Sanzo. Let's go.
I was like, I can't trust myself that that is like that shows you a pin. Like, actually, no, just from the angle might even be a pin to house. Wait,
Wait, what?
yeah, I just remembered how the 3-pin looked, and yeah, it's not 3 pin. So in mind, I was thinking it's like, actually, no, I can't really explain why. Alright, so the door is a 4 so, and Mike has 2. But the east, since it's a south round, is not Yakuha.
Mm,
So the other, all the players on the top 3 look like they're roughly like 10k apart.
yeah, it's like a big or like a relatively like close fight for first, and then last place is just sad, and everyone's hands are looking. They're looking. It's a useless tile for Dave. Dave could go for 2-3 for Sanchoku. That's a solid
The
draw for
deal
Josh.
dealers
Yep.
is, I, I might have seen this wrong, but it looks like dealer is in Ishan already.
Of course. Yeah, he's an Ishan. Yep. If he draws a Haku and just like and gets in Tenpai that way, that's really
Flying
like
Gem
that's pretty
for
criminal.
Riichi Hakudora 1, 7/7
Hmm.
base value.
Yep, that would be something. Oh, it's a red 5. Chucks it because it looks like Damien also might be in Tenpai.
Could you imagine if you get Riichi Sumo Haku
Don't say
Dora
this.
1
Don't
Urasan?
don't say this.
That would be 8,000 off.
I think he just got into even wider Ishan 10, but
Probably.
he drew a 4-pin and then he had the pair of 3 pins.
Could you imagine if I spoke it into
Yep.
existence?
He can go for Sanchoku now. That's so disgusting.
Anshoku is
He
nice
drew the
too.
4-pin, could go for Sanchoku, but no pin food. But that's so gross. All right.
Like,
Let's look over here. Josh could go for Ipeiko, maybe. Cuts the lone 5p. Damien drew a 5p. Yeah, he did. Okay.
Would be interesting if he did get the 10 pi for it. No, close.
Is he gonna go Autos? Wait, is that a two? He's going Autozuke for Sanchoku? Sanchoku Doro one?
Wait,
Okay.
uh, then it's an interesting choice.
Autozuke for Sanchoku. Yeah. Oh my God, Damien might deal in with the two pin. I think the two pin's a deal in tile, right?
But right now it's connected to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if he
Ye-
draws any like things
If he
and do
draws,
like
if he draws a two, if he
if he
draws
draws
anything but a two pin, I think he deals it.
a 3 pin,
I guess the three pin he
but if
doesn't
he
deal.
draws a 5, 8 pin
Uh,
instead.
uh okay.
Come on.
What? What? Why? Why? Why do you not want the Haku door? Why do you not want the Haku Doro? Oh, it's a sumo.
Oh,
Okay, okay, okay. Sumo. Nomi, of course.
he didn't know how huge this was. He saved. He
It's
did
just
save.
300, 500, right? No.
No, but it saved himself from having to deal
Yeah.
with a 2 pin.
Oh, there's a
And
Homba. Yeah, so it's 800, 1,000.
right, if he delved into like I'm still confused about the
The
Sanshoku
the
play here.
Haku. Like he should have kept the Haku because it's guaranteed Yaku. Like you're not out of Zuke. He
Yeah, I
probably
think
was
he
just fixated on the Sanshoku is what happened.
no, but either way, I think it's like calling that it's a little bit too hasty. You really cut your
Oh yeah,
hand
yeah, yeah,
value down
yeah.
quite a bit.
Because like you had so many opportunities to be able to Riichi that hand, and
Yeah,
then the hand's like so gross. Um,
yeah. And Sanshoku is more of like a if you have two
it's a
high,
bonus. Yeah,
if it's concealed,
yeah.
but just like having a concealed hand gives you this like gateway to so many other yabi. You get Ipatsu, Menzen, Sumo, Oradora,
Mhm.
and because you're dealer, no one really wants to fight that
Yeah.
from this position at least.
All right, Josh drawing a Shah,
The
looking
Dora
like
is the Shah.
looking like a Chitoy Dora 2 kind of hand. But maybe I just like Chitoy. Who knows? That looks like a pretty good, really fast hand by Mike over there. Dave with also relatively oh
Yeah,
drew that six pin.
they just
I think
know
has to yeah cut the non and then I think he's eventually gonna have to cut the Shah. But Josh has the Shah and is I believe Josh is not the West Wind because he's dealer.
Mike is West.
What?
Mike is West.
Yeah, 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 I was like Josh who has the two Shahs and is not dealer. So
Now
um don't know if he'd
everything
pawn it
got
is what I'm
really
saying.
pixelated.
Yeah, I think
I,
Damien.
yeah, so I think Josh is probably looking to get like either Ipeko or Tenfu with this Shao being his pair.
Infu, I think
Yeah, 778
yeah,
or you want a 6 or 5?
Ipeco. Yeah, Ipeco, you're right.
Now it's looking like a cheat toy. It's
Uh,
looking pretty
yeah, looking like a cheat toy. What is that? What is that? Is that a Hatsu?
wait,
It's a Hatsu. Yeah, it's a Hatsu. The
wait
Damien
a
Drew.
second.
Oh,
Yeah, this
is this also a cheat toy?
this is getting pretty pixelated.
Yeah. It looks like
Um,
everyone's going for cheat toy here.
wait, did Josh have the right number of tiles? Hold on. One, two, three, four? No, wait a minute.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
No, because for like Chitwa, you'd have like five for two Shanten, three for each Shanten, right? But there's
When did
four.
he? I think he just discarded a tile without. He discarded a tile without drawing a tile. He's show high.
For,
Rip, which sucks. Oh my God, he could go for Ipeico too now. That's so unfortunate. Um, Pretty unfortunate. But Damien is Ishanten. No, he's
like
not.
it's
No, he's not. I thought that was 1-2-3 mon, not 1-2-2 mon. Okay.
he
Um,
almost draw from the. Oh, okay.
looks like
Two
we
seconds.
lost. Looks like we lost access to one of the cameras, but that's okay.
I think it's
I
easier this way.
Yeah.
As I lose context every time it switches.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little bit. Oh, well, now we can guess what the tile is, because I don't know what the weight is. That's a Riichi on the 2-mon. Uh, yeah, let's see. If I'm Josh, I cut. Well, because I can't win this hand, I have to play as safe as possible. So 9-mon goes out first because it's a Genbutsu.
what? Yeah.
9-mon is Genbutsu. 4-mon is Genbutsu. So I cut 9-mon, then I cut. Oh, it's another Riichi.
Oh wait, comes back.
Oh, a chase. Four
Confirmed. It's
four
six
six
nine.
mon,
So
4-6 mon, and 6-9. So okay. He bought Susumos? Oh my God,
it's a,
dude.
this is a comeback that we were talking
Bruh.
about.
Riichi
Riichi Pot,
Sumo
Sumo,
Dora 2. Pinfu. Disgusting. It's a
Hanuman,
Hanuman.
six
Oh my God,
J to
dude.
J, and I think wait, was
That's
there
that's
a
a
Hun?
Gyakuten that's a Gyakuten for sure. He wasn't open. We didn't know what the weight was, remember?
All right,
Riichi Batsumo Pinfu Dora 2. That's okay. That's so disgusting.
this is a comeback we were talking about.
I suppose.
Hey, he needed it. I have no qualms.
Oh,
Wait, is there something with the table?
something's up with the table?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It always happens once every stream.
Oh, well.
Oh, they're putting all the tiles on the rack.
Yeah,
So,
all right. So while this is happening, yeah, that was a pretty gross turn of events. Ichiban Sumo Pinfu Dora 2.
I mean,
Um,
Hanuman symbols happen pretty often.
yeah, Hanuman,
Oh,
yeah, but
I
that's
mean,
that was a show high that hand too. So like,
that was it.
I wonder if anyone noticed.
I'm pretty sure they noticed. I'm not so much the other players, but like Josh probably
Oh
noticed.
no, no, no. Of course, like Josh noticed, but like, I wonder if anyone else noticed, right? Like,
Also trying to figure out when it happened.
yeah, me too.
So both these Hanshans had uh show high.
Yeah, it's the second show high we saw this Hanchan.
Hmm.
It's a little nuts.
Well, at the very least, they're not drawing from the wrong walls in the Sumo copper.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Looks like they fixed it pretty fast.
Yep,
Yep.
correct, but
Hmm.
I can't
Now
tell
it's
what is the door appeal.
Dora. I don't
Yeah,
know. Is it Hatsu? It might be Hatsu.
I can't tell. It's
No, it's
like
not. No, it's not. It's a Sozu. 6-0, 6-0. Yeah, it's a
wait,
5-0.
is
That's a
that
5-0 for
red?
sure.
Is that a red flag glow?
No, it's not a red 5-0. It's just a normal 5. Is it? It might be a red 5-0 actually. All right. Anyway, enough of talk about the Dora. This is Damien's last stand as a dealer, and he really needs this. Let's see if he can convert. Hopefully, he doesn't show high like Mike did last Hanshan. That was really unfortunate, and you can't do anything about that then.
Thing is, one could have happened. He didn't. He had a cheat toy, so it's not even from like the calling.
No, he must have like accidentally discarded wall and not draw. That has to be what it is.
Or
Like that must be what it was.
yes. Oh man, after watching so many like cursed things happen on stream, now it just makes me think like how many of my games were there things like this happening and we didn't catch it.
Okay, so I try to watch. Oh, Khan? 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 No, no, you
No,
don't
it's being
have Khan.
used because
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
could force that into two blocks with the, like
Yeah, yeah, you can get a
the
Riam man.
ability.
But if he draws like a 4 so, then he has a 5 so without a 6 so, maybe he can't, maybe you can't because because you're so far down in last,
You
you
could
kind
just
of you kind of want a little more variance. Oh my God, Josh's hand is coming together though.
variance is one thing, but I think you still have the option to like delay it until later.
Oh yeah, of course he delay, but like, do you think it's gonna happen is the question.
More like uh as soon as you see that con, you see Mike discarding the sun, so you know the two souls are goner.
Yeah, but man, Josh is drawing some amazing tiles. That's a 7 mon. I think he
And
needs.
then you
I think
see
it's a
Dave
solid draw.
rethinking the young man if
Mhm.
the better side gets cut.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wait as long as you can, right?
Yeah, so that's typically why you
Yeah.
would, yeah.
Oh, it's a Hatsu draw. You cut the 7 so, I think. Even though it is close to Doro, I think you cut 7 so here. Okay, chooses to thin down his Ryumen, which is also pretty valid. Oh, yep. Josh's Ishanten.
Young
Um,
young man, sure.
oh, okay, he lowers his Uke to go for guaranteed, like, Pinfu, or guaranteed, yeah, guaranteed Pinfu. Look,
Cool.
another 3/4. XD. Um,
They don't know the twos are
they don't know
all
the twos are all gone, yeah.
so that means they only have the three fives to go off of that
Yep,
four. That was like a four.
that looks like a 4. I think you have to cut the 7 now. No, okay, continues to, okay, keeps the Ryumen. But I think Josh is gonna call Riichi eventually. His hand is the closest, the fastest. Everyone else is drawing like a whole lot of nothing, and that's kind of partially that's Damien's fault because he has all the two. So,
I would say it's his fault.
well, yeah, 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 yeah. Damien's not drawing anything, but like neither are anyone else.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
no one's drawing anything good.
yeah, because Tile seconds is being blocked by that two cell on
Oh,
con.
yep. Josh just got Tempai. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he got
Oh,
the
it's an
Ipeco
Eve
guarantee.
Echo.
Gross. Okay. All right. Five. So 5/8.
Counting Eve Echo.
Damien drew a 6. Okay. I mean, look, you
4-1.
just gotta go. Oh.
You let her rip.
On the Ipatsu. I mean, okay, okay, okay. You kind of have to go. Okay, I might cheese that. Okay, okay, okay. Look, that you really don't have that much to lose if you're in Damien's position right now. He's not happy, but he's like, all right, I gotta do it.
I'll just two ping here. Keep the tile seconds if you're willing to cheat. Wait,
That's the 2/1, so okay, I suppose that makes
I mean the tide
sense.
cheats 5 ping.
See if Josh
Imagine
let's see if Josh sumos. He doesn't sumo. Let's see if, yeah. What is it? He has 2, 2, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think is what's in Damien's hand. So
Mhm.
he has a good amount of uh efficient options. Damien just needs to draw something. Yeah.
Either 6, 6, 9.
Okay, well, two pin gets called out. That's interesting. Would you have called the two pin if you were Damien to get to Tempai? I mean to get to closer to Tempai.
Yes. Just
Okay.
because of the score situation and
And
that
no,
you
and your
want to keep your
dealer.
dealer,
He's
yeah.
he's dealer. He needs to keep dealer. Um
It sounds
I
like,
don't know if I would have. It's close.
I mean, you know, the one pin is probably fine, right? You see all the two,
Well, you see
almost
three
all
two
the two
pin,
pin.
but
You see almost all the two pin.
yeah.
I mean, it's like,
It's
what
a
is
it's
it?
a hard decision to make, I think.
I would at least push a one pin
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I for sure. Oh, Hitsunes. Okay, Ritsum, Tampin, Ipeko.
I think that's
Any
Hanuman.
Uradora? No Uradora. Oh, Dora won.
No.
He's a Hanuman.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, R.I.P. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. Damien.
Well, this is how it is.
Well, it
Okay.
was your last chance and you got cobbled. Feels bad.
Yeah.
He's revealing the. Oh, I bet everyone asks, where's the Tuso? I didn't see it all game.
Yep.
Where the Tuso?
Right. And
So that's the end of the game.
yeah, we're chilling for a little bit. Seems. There's a little break. I think one of the players might be going to the bathroom or something.
Oh, isn't that just the last?
Oh, that was all last. I see. Right.
Oh, I'm looking at that little blue thing across the table, and it might be the door indicator. I mean the C indicator. What am I saying? Door indicator. What?
Mm-hmm.
Pablo. So if that is the case, then that's the ball game. Yeah, it does look like the seat indicator. It's the only thing that's light blue, right?
No, there's
What
two
is
light
this?
blue indicators.
What do you mean there's two light blue indicators?
And well, it's fine.
No, I don't
But
mean the
yeah.
button. I mean the you know how you usually have like the indicator, seat wind, east and south, that little blue thing.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
right,
I'm
you're right,
looking at
you're
that
right.
across the table
Yeah,
and
yeah, that does look like the. Oh, that is a start win indicator because that
yeah,
was all last. That was all last. That was all
yeah.
last.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So good games. Pretty unfortunate turnout for my team, the Penguins, but
Like did your audio cut off? Yeah, yeah,
sorry, I was muted for a little bit. Sorry about that.
okay.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming to this End League game. I have not done the math, but think I think the Triads are the big winners of today, but I'm not sure. Um, we'll have people post up links and like the outcomes of everything later. But yeah, this is it's been good. I As always, I'm Pio, and I do love casting all these games, and hopefully you'll catch me at some casting some other games with better audio quality, because I am not home right now, and I am using a borrowed headset. But I hopefully everything went okay. Yeah. What about you, Wei?
It was a pretty nice game. I enjoyed it. The few quick combos in first hand Chan, like took a few Josh's flow the entire game.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, sometimes you have the flow, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get real unlucky, right? Like you call Riichi and then you just like die to some like disgustingly monstrous hand.
And
And
yeah, sometimes you get like open reach, he chased, and yeah,
Mhm.
it just happens.
Yeah, you open Riichi chase, and then everyone has your weights.
Or you're the first one who reach it, then get chased by open reach and deal into Dora Tanki, and then oh,
Mhm.
it's a blind line. Yikes.
All right. Um, yeah, and I think with that, I'm gonna head off in a little bit, unless there's anything else you want to say, Wei.
I think that's all from me as well.
All right.
Overall, enjoyed the games and I'll be back for more.
All right, awesome. Yeah. So once again, uh, Nomi End League. You can check our schedule on our Discord channel End League, and also I think it's up on the website and everything. And yeah, please come check out more games. Hopefully, if this whole thing goes well, we'll be able to do more with this next season. But until then, yeah, see you guys. I believe the next game is next week. Let me check the schedule really quick. But I believe it's next week. Let me just check. February 3rd. All right, later.